all right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. What is up to the crew? Welcome to the building. Please let me know if my sound is loud and clear. No technical difficulties today. And welcome to the building. I see Tony. What's up, my brother? Let me know your first name. A lot of us use different names on different social media. Lovely to have you. Let me know who you are so I recognize you. I see Zon in the building, one of my students. Welcome, welcome, Dark King. Let's go, the crew is hopping in. Vova, brand new to the stream. Sound is good. Thank you so much for confirming. Let's have some beats. Please confirm if you can now hear a little bit of a beat. Let's bring the heat. Let's keep the TA neat. Let's get it, yo. Can you hear a little bit of a beat? Let's have some tunes in the house to keep us going. Alright, Ike is here. Oh, Mr. McMahon, Exponential Africa in the building. And my blood cousin. Welcome, welcome, Mick. I know you're busy today. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Okay, we have got a massive stream today. Of course, we're going to do all of our TA on Bitcoin. Our TA has been playing out absolutely beautiful. CME gap filled. Golden pocket incoming. 0.382. Resistance currently in play. 0.5 level held us up. Is the golden pocket coming? We're gonna do it all today. We're also gonna look at, of course, the fixed range volume profiles and everything else that we do, the market cipher B strategy, all of the patterns, the symmetrical triangles, the 4-hour channels, whatnot. We're also gonna have a little look at the OG CVD divergences, and of course, Bitcoin dominance, BTC against Ethereum, USDT dominance, Dixie, S&P. We're gonna do it all total 3. And of course, fear and greed index. The whole point of this stream really is to push y'all to be greedy when others are fearful. This is when our strategy kicks in. This is when our vampire teeth come out and we start getting greedy to suck up the blood. And let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you've been burnt. Let me know if you're holding on to your positions. Are you here to run the Bitcoin marathon, the bull run and bear run marathon? Or are you just here for short-term profits? Are you paper hands? Are you gonna get burnt? Or are you diamond hands? Do you hold for the long run? And I believe most of you do. Also want to talk about some funny stuff. And then we're going to get straight into alts. I've got a whole lot of altcoins I want to do. I've got 3 new positions I want to enter live today. We're going to live trade 3 brand new positions. Let me know if you know what those positions are, but my alerts have gone off. I'm going to stick to my guns. We're going to take these bullish divergences on these 3 altcoin position trades that we're going to add to our 40 trade position trade portfolio at the moment. We're also going to have a look at my APT trade in profit, XRB, H bar link, and we're also going to have a look at some trades in blood, MNT, ADA, ICP, DOT, Uni, Aave, Doge, Solana, BNB, and see how we can manage these trades. All right, no further ado, let's get into the charts. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much everybody for being here. Massive respect to the crew. All right, I see the whole crew is here. GM, Aika, welcome, welcome. I can't wait to be in Italy. I will be in Venice from what, the 5th of May. Very, very excited. Next, FX in the building. Very, very impressed with your analysis and your trading, brother. Absolutely awesome. So Vova is brand new. Vova is brand new. Everybody give a welcome to a beautiful new South African member. And we are cruising. We are cruising. Mr. Benedict, let's go. Please do hop onto YouTube and join us on YouTube. We got 2 giveaways in the stream today, and they are happening on YouTube. Oh, Amane is back. All right, so the first giveaway is going to activate at 30 likes. Please do help us to get the first 30 likes going. Oh my gosh, let's change this color, y'all. I need a bit of a better color. There we go. First giveaway activates at 30 likes. This giveaway is going to be a password. You're going to need every letter in this password. And I'm going to give the first letter right now. It is numerical digits and letters, and the first one is a number 4. Right? The first one is a number 4. And do not drop the whole password in the chat when you have it, or you will only allow others to take away your giveaway. The first letter is number 4. And yes, Ika, I will be in Venice, living the dream, meeting up with some VIPs, doing some trading workshops, and we're gonna rock it. All right, so if you are watching, please drop us a like and let me know if everything is loud and clear. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll drop some links shortly to my trading academy. That's where all the heat is. That's where I will also be doing the giveaways. And then, yeah, let me drop it right now. The second giveaway for today will be for the funniest comment on this video. I'm dropping the link to my latest video tutorial on the parabolic SAR. The second giveaway will be for the funniest video comment on this tutorial, and I have just been loving your comments on my tutorials, and congratulations to the winners who have taken home prizes as of yet. Congratulations True Hubly, congratulations Husseini, well deserved, and congratulations Ika for taking that giveaway from the last stream. No more further ado, let's get into the TA. If you are here, drop us a comment, say I'm alive, say I'm here, do not be a lurker in my chat, right? We are here to learn as a crew, and of course if you have any questions, please do ask me. Alright, so the first thing to take note of is, as we were watching the charts for many weeks, our CME gap has been filled. One note on this gap, just to keep in mind, right? So many traders were watching this gap, but the major thing to keep in mind here is that we did not hit the bottom of the gap, right? So technically there is still this little space at the bottom of the gap, which is an imbalance which has not been completely filled. Are you with me? So in my opinion, this could be a front run. A lot of traders, a lot of influencers are calling a bottom. They are saying this is at the bottoms, then we're going up from here and we're going to go past all-time high. I have a few scenarios in mind, and I have one scenario particularly that I think is going to play out according to bullish divergence, according to golden pocket, scene of the crime, and I'm going to go through it all right now. But the major thing is here, of course, we've got a beautiful wick. Not quite a harami, we're going to go into some candle reading, but the major thing that I'm noticing is that the wick did not come down to the bottom of the CME gap. This could be seen as a front run for lower prices in the future, so please keep that in mind, keep your eyes out for that. And of course it is really nice to see the charts finally playing out in a healthy way. I've been telling y'all for months, this shit is unhealthy, right? Trump did all of this, and you know what? He maybe tricked the market and said, hey, we're going to the moon, and it was only for his political gain. He then introduces 25% tariffs on Europe, Mexico, Canada, and pulls in this massive blood into the global stock market, and of course it has effects on our crypto charts. And I am personally very happy to see this blood. We're going to talk about previous corrections, right? And this is Bitcoin doing Bitcoin things. This is healthy. This is normal for Bitcoin. This is what a healthy Bitcoin chart looks like. We need corrections, right? It is a law of physics. Nothing can go up forever. We do need retracements. We do need to come back to earth. And to be honest, it does look like we might see lower levels. So just keep it chilled, whatever you're doing. Some of the best, most risk managed traders right now are doing absolutely nothing. And you know what? Some of the time you will make more money by doing nothing because you're not going to be losing money. You know what I'm saying? All right, the crew is here. Leah, welcome. Lovely to have you. Ika, so awesome. Awesome to have you. Let me know. No technical difficulties today. Is everything loud and clear? All right, let's go. Gen God in the building. Bitcoin has shown a rebound in the past 2 days. Whether the uptrend can continue depends on the testing of resistance levels. Magnifique, my brother. Welcome to the stream. I love it. When it reaches a key level, you can observe the trading volume to see if it can break through that price. Gent God is on it. Is anybody else awake? Drop me your alpha in the chat. Let's go. Drop me your alpha in the chat. And let's keep it real today. I'm going to go straight into some very heavy TA. I'm going to try keep it simple for the newbies. But you know what? We're going to get real. Okay, so the first and most important thing to draw onto your charts right now is the Fibonacci retracement for the larger trend. Because these are the levels which are playing out to the dollar and dominating our support and resistance on the charts. Right? I have a Fibonacci tutorial on my homepage. Go and watch it. If you don't know how to use the Fibonacci retracement tools, there's a 7-minute video there that can tell you everything you need to know about these tools. I'm not going to go into it now because the crew has learned, and basically it's simple. We take the bottom of the trend to the top of the trend, we pull it out all the way to the right, and we can see that what is happening here is literally to the dollar. All right, and of course, our most significant levels and the levels that I personally choose to use on my charts are the 0.236, the 0.382, the 0.5, the 0.618, the 0.786, and the 1. If you do not know what these levels mean, please go to my homepage, watch the Fibonacci tutorial, because you need to know. This is what's dominating the charts. As we can see, as soon as we broke the 0.236 level, which was our crucial support, we spoke about this many times. We said if we lose crucial support, there is hardly any volume beneath us, and we're going to take a big tumble, and we're going to have a look at the fixed range volume profile clusters shortly. But right now, let's stick to the Fibonacci. And as we can see, we very quickly lost the 0.382 level. It was the 0.5 level which managed to hold us up. This, in my opinion, is another front run for a really healthy chart and a healthy market structure and a healthy uptrend. I want to see us testing this golden pocket on the retracement, because that would be a healthy market structure. 0.5 has been known to sometimes hold up a bullish trend. This could be it. I'm not going to lie. The Moon Boy opinion is that the bottom is in and we should long all the alts, and we should long Bitcoin, and we should buy Bitcoin, and we should buy Ethereum, and that indeed could be the case. But as risk managed traders, we're going to still take it conservatively. We're going to still take it slow. And thank you everybody for being here. Please do smash those likes, and if you are on Twitter, come through to the YouTube. Bring the heat onto the YouTube. Alright, so the major level I'm looking for first is this $74,000 level at the 0.618. We can see that we are currently testing the 0.382 right now as resistance. Right, in my support and resistance tutorial coming out in the next 2 days. It is a recap of our last live stream where we learned about how resistance flips into support, flips into resistance. Right now we have broken the support to the downside, and it is currently acting as resistance. Let me make this nice and big so it's very clear for all of the crew. We can see to the dollar 0.382 currently acting as our resistance. We can also see a few other things in the candles, and I want to go into some heavy candle reading just now. But we can see here a beautiful harami, right? A trend reversal candle pattern. We can see a massive hammer with a massive beautiful wick. Let's see if we can break the 0.382. If we do, it might even cause a trend reversal all the way back up to test that crucial support up at $94,000, which is our 0.236. If we do not manage to break above our 0.382, we can just see how simple Fibonacci makes it for us. And there is so much confluence at the lower level, which is the scary thing, which I want you all to use to just keep it real, crew. Right? Keep it real. The first thing to note is, of course, our major golden pocket zone all the way from 74,000 down to 65,000. This is golden pocket of the larger trend. This is the major magnet on our charts right now, pulling down price. In my opinion, this does look like a little bit of a front run. We might see a follow through, we might see some crazy stuff happening, some volants coming into the charts, but this is really the level where I'm going to start getting bullish to look for my entries on a long trade. There are also a few other confluences there that are very important. If we take the resistance from our previous trend high, we can also see that it lines up perfectly with the top of our golden pocket. We can also see that this is an institutional buying level for Bitcoin, because what do the institutional traders look for? They look for the scene of the crime. The scene of the crime here is resistance resistance, very clear, very significant, being broken to the upside and never once being retested. In my opinion, this is the major reason why price is rolling over back towards this level, because we've spoken about this many times. This is the scene of the crime. Serial killers cannot resist coming back to the place where they commit their murders, and Bitcoin is no different. And institutional traders have placed massive long trades at this exact level because this is support waiting to be claimed. All of this was nonsense, overpumped. It was not accumulation, right? This was a supply zone. It has been confirmed by the dump. That was not a demand zone. That was not accumulation to move higher. That was overpumped, and all of that was a supply zone being eaten up, which pushed us further down. Alright, so very simple to recap so far. We've got the golden pocket sitting below us. We've got the scene of the crime sitting below us, as well as the previous range high resistance wanting to be claimed as support. Alright, we are moving. Look at this, only 15 minutes into the stream and we've already dropped some really banger information. Alright, so let's move on to some fixed range volume profiles. Very important. I should do a tutorial on this soon. We're not going to do it today. I'm going to do a tutorial on the RSI today. Very simple, and I am building my course of tutorials. So just go to my YouTube channel homepage, go to playlists, and go to crypto trading tutorials. There is a full course of tutorials being built there. Try to keep up to date with them. I'm dropping up to 3 tutorials per week. We are keeping it hot on this YouTube channel. Alright, what I want to do now is just keep this in mind, right? I do not want to have a messy chart. This is often what causes analysis paralysis, and I have made a vow to myself that I will be one of those analysts that keep it nice and clean, nice and simple. And I see the crew is hopping on. Mr. Calvin, let's go. Mr. Tuco, Reaper God tier in the building. Alright, what's happening? What's happening, Dark King? 87 seems like heavy resistance for BTC. If it breaks it nicely, it can go past 91. There's 4 billion liquidations upwards. Alright, so let's have a look at the liquidation heat map just now. But your analysis is super on point, man. I absolutely love it. And the only difference really between our analyses right now is that for me, it's not really 87. It's more like 86.7, but it's pretty dang close. Right, for me, the 0.382 is our current major resistance, and it is sitting right here at 86,700, but pretty much 87. If we can break this kind of 87 region, as I say, I think it's on the cards that we could test our crucial support, which, let's be honest, is now resistance. And if we can break that, break the 0.236, of course, why can't we test the top of our previous value area high? But we got a lot of work to do. And I have one very interesting scenario that is really just tickling my brain. We've seen this before. Those of us who have been in previous market cycles have seen these kinds of scenarios play out, right? And there is something beautiful playing out on the charts, which is going to trick everyone. It's a whale play, and I'm going to get into it shortly. No stress, Mr. Games Media. Welcome to the building. Lovely to have you, my brother. Please do smash that like button. We're gonna do our first giveaway at 30 likes. Well, the giveaway will activate. For now, let me give the second letter in the password, right? So if you've missed the first letter after the stream, just skim through the stream, find every letter in this password. The second letter in the password is a capital B. Please do not drop the previous letters in the password. It is the work, the due diligence of the crew to watch the whole stream and collect the password for the giveaway. Alright, beautiful stuff. And remember, of course, the second giveaway is for the funniest comment on this video. Alright, who's in the crew? Mr. Lionium. What's up, my brother? I'm becoming a Gen Z. I can finally dab. Let's go. Welcome, Lionium. Please drop us your alpha. We know you are an OG with some serious alpha, so let's go. We are already at 23 likes. We are killing it today. We are killing it, crew. Let's go. It's gonna be super easy to hit our meager little goal at 30, and let's try push it to 50, right? Let's try push it to 50. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we're doing extremely well for time. This is the best we've ever done in a stream. We're throwing out the alpha, we're throwing out the info, and I hope there are newbies here in the stream, because I'm gonna do a really nice relative strength index tutorial, and of course I'm gonna drop that as a recap into the group. My video editor is working as hard as she has ever worked, and she's absolutely killing it. Let me know in the chat, what do you think of the tutorial course that I have been dropping? I shot in the building. You have impressed me to such a high degree. I shot, congratulations on your analysis, on your trading, on your consistency. Oh, you are honestly brilliant, and you have a very bright future ahead of you. It is really your discipline that impresses me so much. Your ability to flip the emotions, to flip the fear into greed on any chart. Congratulations, and happy new month to the crew. Let's get it. It is the 2nd of the 3rd month, and we are rolling. Oh, Manas, let's go. Do we have a newcomer to the crew? Please do sub to the channel. Loving the course, Amana. Beautiful stuff. And you know what, my whole goal is to have a YouTube channel that is a university degree course in trading, absolutely free. All it takes is your own discipline, and we're getting there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just remember, right, of course this level is our 0.382. I'm just trying to keep the charts very clean now, but this is our 0.382 of the larger trend. This level right here is of course our 0.618 of the larger trend. And now what we're going to do is throw on our fixed range volume profiles within both of these trends. I'm going to do a little bit of clustering, and just to show you how important these fixed range volume profiles are, first I'm going to zoom into our very tight micro range that we just broke down from. Alright, please let me know if the beats are too loud, or if everything is cool. We're doing so well, 20 minutes into the stream, and we're already pushing towards our like goal. Let's go, 2 more likes to 30, crew. Thank you for being here, thank you for showing me the love. This is what's up. You can tell my energy is super hot today. I've got 3 new trades I want to enter, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving the charts. I've been begging for blood, and finally we're getting it. Oh, Amanda bringing the crew. Let's go. Adrian in the building. Thank you for joining, brother. Ike, thank you for the confirmation. Everything is perfect. All right, so just to convince you, if you need any more convincing, have a look at this fixed range volume profile. How absolutely beautiful is this? And you know what? Let's even do a little bit of a tighter one. If we just take our fixed range volume profile right here, we can see exactly what happened here as we lost the value area low from the POC. Look at that beautiful dump, and as we can see, such beautiful short trades from the value area high. And like I say, I will be doing a tutorial on this today. I mean, not today, soon, but today is RSI. We're gonna keep it simple today. I will be doing this. Well, let's do it next stream. We'll do this next stream, right? We all know what the fixed range volume profile is, but we're going to do some very nice tutorials. And we can see as soon as we really lost the major volume at the POC and the value area low, it was absolutely done for Bitcoin. Alright, so from there, I'm going to keep the chart very simple, but everyone was quite aware of this fixed range volume profile right at the top. And this is just a little bit of an insight of what an OG indicator this is. Of course, we have our POC, which is our Burj Khalifa of volume. It is our most volume traded in the range, and we can see that it was really this long-legged doji. What, right? It was this long-legged doji which has really been absolutely dominating the charts and creating our range. And there's another one over here that we're going to talk about soon. But we can see that the long-legged doji that printed right here on the daily chart, we spoke about it, created our value area range. It created our range high, it created our range low, and since then this range has been an absolute gold mine, right? Look at the short, look at the long, look at the short position being built all the way down to the take profit. And once we really lost that value area low, we saw the big dump. Alright, so fixed range volume profile, really absolutely killing it. We're not going to go too deep into this now, but this is the point of control. This is where we watch to see if it is lost to the bottom or if that resistance holds. As we can see, this was a short trade here. The POC was lost and thus we hit the value area low. That's a really nice tutorial, but I don't think we're going to get into that today. What I really want to show you is this fixed range volume profile, but including both of our previous accumulation ranges. And this is where it really gets super interesting. All right, so first of all, I want you all to be very aware of this fixed range volume profile right here. Because what this is showing us is that the blood ain't over, y'all. People are bullish on Bitcoin as an asset, right? We have Michael Saylor, we have BlackRock, we have the OG pioneers, we even have El Salvador busy buying Bitcoin like it's nobody's business, right? This is why we get these beautiful wicks, because the OGs do dollar cost average and they do buy the discounts in case it never comes again, right? They have their ladder limit entry set. If Bitcoin comes lower, they buy, and that's why we get these beautiful wicks. But the most important thing to keep in mind here is that actually, this is the volume profile, right? We have this spike over here, which basically held us up. If we pull out a liquidity zone on this spike, we can see even that was front run, right? Just remember that in the medium term, this is still bearish. The only significant volume we are seeing on this profile is here. This is 66,000, right? This is deep within the golden pocket. This is literally in the middle of our golden pocket. This is extreme confluence between a volume profile and a Fibonacci golden pocket. This is something that we absolutely cannot ignore. All right, this is clear as day. Burj Khalifa of volume at the POC. POC lost. Value area low looking absolutely massive all the way down to 58k, and major volume within value area low literally sitting at this liquidity zone here directly in our golden pocket. Remember, watch the Fibonacci tutorial. Your golden pocket is the space between your 0.618 and your 0.786. This absolute beautiful volume level liquidity zone is sitting directly in our golden pocket. This is part of the reason why this scenario is tickling my brain, right? And I will personally give a giveaway, personal giveaway to anyone in the crew who can guess the scenario that I think is going to play out, right? Guess the scenario that I think is going to play out on Bitcoin. And if you can nail it, I'll give you a personal giveaway. Alright, so there we have it. The fixed range volume profile is giving us this beautiful liquidity zone all the way down here. And as we can see, we really have lost this POC, and it actually looks like the only civilized thing to do would be to come down and visit the next major volume. All of these pathetic little volume levels are not really large enough. This is the only major volume, and we can see it really comes at the smart money concept order block. For the Nigerians, for the Forex traders in the house, correct me if I'm wrong, but we can see here, according to Smart Money Concept, beautiful break of structure right there. And of course, the first retracement before the major pump is the order block, which is now currently sitting bam, Smart Money Concept trading for the win. This is one of the best risk managed strategies that you can learn, and it's absolutely awesome. The Smart Money Concept, learn it if you don't know it. The Smart Money Concept order block is also sitting at the volume level within the golden pocket. That is a third level of confluence. Why the 68, 69, 67,000 kind of area is looking so juicy. And can you imagine how the Smart Money Concept traders are going to go nuts if we reach this level? And doesn't that just look healthy, y'all? Doesn't that just look like a healthy chart? Alright, so the next thing I want to do is just to scare y'all a little bit, to just keep you really realistic. And this is really the larger fixed range volume profile from before the previous trend. Right? Always remember to scare yourself. Remember to just keep it real, y'all. We can see that according to our largest fixed range volume profile that we've added right now, all the way to the beginning of our previous bull flag, which is really still the pattern that's in play, right? This bull flag was not a bull flag. It absolutely failed. We're going to talk about the patterns up here, which broke down, which we really nailed. So congratulations to the crew if you took that symmetrical triangle breakdown, 4-hour channel breakdown. Very, very nice. But what's really important to understand here is that this is all a short position in the making down to this value area low all the way at 43,000, right? And I've seen OGs calling, serious OGs, Ahmed saying $30,000 is realistic. We've even heard Jason Casper calling down for these levels. And there are a few things that are calling us down here. We see this major volume level, we see this major volume level, and really, of course, the point of control, the biggest volume level we have is, first of all, right, beautiful to see, absolute major confluence in this liquidity zone right here, which is the golden pocket. It is the order block of the smart money concept. There are so many reasons why we'll come to test that. We can also see that it's literally the resistance of the previous trend, which will flip into support, right? Is everyone with me? It's the last level that we actually did claim as support. And if we come down to the scene of the crime, everyone's going to freak out so much and capitulate that it is likely we will see further drops. And what's really something that should just keep you realistic right now is this is the POC of our larger range, right? We've lost this range. The range that's in play right now is from here to here. This really is the fixed range volume profile right now on our charts. And we can see that the largest volume on this profile is right here at 63,000, which is technically even below our golden pocket from the previous trend, right? Our charts often do this. If we look at our previous cycle, which I'll show you now, we can see that Bitcoin actually came down and it faked out below the 0.786, and then the golden pocket played out. And this was actually the best entry that you could get. And we can see that's the POC. If we hold the POC, cool, we're going back up to value area high. If we lose the POC, we're going to value area low. I know this is scary, but this is how you stay realistic. Let me show you the example of exactly where Bitcoin did that on our previous larger market cycle. We've done this before, but basically if we take our Fibonacci all the way from the previous bear market bottom all the way to the bull market top, right, we can see the golden pocket right here. And what is this? This is a fakie in the blood, in the extreme blood of the bear market, where we got our best buys in literally how long? Our best buys in 1,820 days. If you bought Bitcoin within that fake out below the golden pocket, you managed a 593% increase on spot to all-time high. You would currently still be sitting in a 400% profit. And you know what? I managed to buy a decent amount at that level because, of course, I buy every candle on DCA bots, and I got multiple buys down literally at 15,000, which are now sitting in 500% profit. If you want to learn about DCA, if you want to learn how to set up your DCA bots, of course, go to that playlist, Crypto Trading Tutorials. It is a newly released tutorial on DCA bots. I do believe that is one of the most important things that newbies can learn. But basically what I really wanted to show you is that fakie, right? That little fakie below the golden pocket, where actually so many people sold at a loss. So many people said, I don't want to see Bitcoin do that. I've already bought the top and lost half of my life savings. I don't want to lose anymore, so I'm going to sell the rest at a 50% loss. And what happens? Michael Saylor buys it and gets a 500% pump. All right, we're killing it, crew. We're killing it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let's see if we've managed to smash that like goal. Let's go. We're already at 32 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. So do not stop smashing those likes. Absolutely awesome. Let's say, all right, let me quickly edit this banner, right? I'll say that I will double the giveaway. Double giveaway at 50 likes. And that's doable, y'all. That's doable. Do it for me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so proud of the crew. Thank you for being here. Alright, so let me give you now the next letter in the password. Remember, you need every letter in this password to claim the giveaway. The third letter is a capital J. Right? Do not drop the rest of the password in the chat. That is your golden ticket. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for getting your giveaway. Alright, another reminder, the funniest comment on this video I'm dropping in the chat right now will also get a giveaway. And Hussein, congratulations, you got 40 votes in our poll for the funniest comment. Absolutely awesome, brother, and congratulations to the runners up. All the comments were really good, and I'm just loving this crew. I do not know a crew with a better sense of humor, let me tell you that. Y'all keep me laughing, you keep me young every single day, and my heart goes out to absolutely every single one of you. Thank you. Alright, we're doing really well today. Yeah, the giveaway is open for everyone who is under my link. Right, so if you need my link to sign up an account, even if you already have a Bybit account, Ika can attest to this. Right, all you have to do is open an account with a new email address and either transfer your KYC or get someone else to KYC it for you. All good, but basically make sure you sign up under my Bybit link. Right, that's the favor that you do me. For all of the hard work that I do is to trade under me, so I get a small percentage of your fees that you give to the platform. That's what Bybit gives to me, that's what you give to me, and I'm here giving you everything I possibly can. Alright, thank you crew for being here. We are pumping for live stream viewers. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Mr. Valentine, a man after my own heart, thank you for joining, brother. And you know what, your tweet the other day actually just made me so humbled, and I mean, I already love you as a person, but bro, that tweet hit me hard in the heart, my bro. Never stop grinding on your dreams. Everyone that you see that has made it was once just a guy grinding on their dreams, right? Yeah, finally, Ika, you are verified under my link, claiming giveaways. Let's go. Alright, thank you everybody for being here. No further ado, let me continue with my TA. We are 37 minutes into the stream, and I am feeling good because I'm a vampire and I like the blood. Alright, I just want to show you a funny pattern here that Bitman and I laugh about. A lot of you know my good mate, Mr. Miguel Angelo dos Santos. Let me dox him right here. One of my blood brothers that I literally learned to trade with. We learned Market Cipher B together, we got wrecked together, and now we're making bank together. And just a funny pattern. Sometimes we gotta laugh at the charts, right? We know some funny patterns. We know the McDonald's pattern, we know the Bart Simpson pattern, which actually looks like it could be playing out right now, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a Bart Simpson pattern? Oh my gosh, are we coming down to this level? Another level of confluence for our golden pocket is the Bart Simpson pattern. I know I really cannot draw Bart Simpson very well, but of course there's this beautiful spiky hair. And just a nice pattern that played out here is of course this double top. And sometimes we like to have some fun. And what we actually call this double top with a little spike in the middle is the Batman pattern. Most of you know the bat signal, right? Have a look at the bat signal that came in, which is basically a head and shoulders with someone who's doing too many lat lifts, right? The lats are so big, the shoulders are so big that they're coming out to the top. Absolutely awesome. And the way that we extrapolate that price target is to take the biggest shoulder from the bottom to the top. And as we can see from the neckline, this pattern did play out absolutely beautifully to the dollar to its price target. Batman pattern for the win. And of course we're just having fun and being silly when we call it a Batman pattern. Indeed, this is a very textbook technical analysis pattern, which is called the double top pattern. In a double top pattern we have a neckline at the bottom, and of course we have our two mountain tops. Alright, the way to extrapolate your price target for a double top pattern is of course from the neckline to the top of the double top pattern, and we extrapolate that downwards from the neckline, and we can see technical analysis is not myth, it is magic, right? The charts run on these patterns. These patterns are not made up out of nowhere, and we can see this beautiful double top, call it what you want, Batman pattern, double top pattern, absolutely lovely, playing out to the dollar. And everyone was saying, you know, why is it launching at that level? It was the price target for the double top. It was just below the 0.5 level. If you do not know these patterns, you are literally running blind on the charts, right? If you weren't watching the double top, you wouldn't have known where that price target was coming. If you didn't have your Fibonacci, you wouldn't have known where that 0.5 support was. And aren't y'all impressed with how clean my charts are today? Isn't it beautiful? Alright, Joe Dyer in the building. Lovely to see my whole crew here. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for being here. Huge love from me to you. And this crew is going to the moon. Oh, Valentine, let's go. Alright, has anybody guessed my scenario? Has anybody guessed the scenario that I have this tickle in my brain that's happening? Bought some... Funny stuff. Alright, retest of the neckline and more dip. Okay, so that is one scenario that could happen. It is not really the one that I'm super thinking of, but of course, this looks doable. So if we take our neckline of the double top, right? So this is our double top, this is our neckline. Very easily, we could come up, this is also our 0.236 level right here. Right, so there's actually a massive resistance zone between that neckline and our 0.236, and that could be a nice level for this current trend reversal. Right, then what happens next? What if next we come down to our golden pocket, maybe even fake out below? What could this create on our charts? Right, if we start to bring up our momentum, what could this create on our charts if we're getting such a massive lower low? Someone's gonna nail this. This is an absolutely beautiful scenario that we've seen play out many times before. Oh, look at the viewers hopping on. So lovely to have everybody. If you are here for the first time, please sub to my channel. Put on the notifications for the impromptu live streams when we're getting volatility. And of course, please go to my crypto trading tutorials playlist and watch everything. If you are here, drop me a message right now. We've got 50 watching across Twitter and YouTube. If you're on Twitter, come to YouTube. Downtrend, very nice. Fake out to the top, head down to SOC. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Ika, so much love. Alright, we still got a clear demand zone where price could still get to. Indeed. Alright, I'm going to keep going with my analysis. Alright, something I want to be very clear of here. Of course, when we look at our charts, the first thing we look to are the biggest wicks that we can see on the charts on our time frames. Right now, it's very clear that the biggest wick we can see is right here. Right, so this 53k liquidity zone is massive. We can also see a very nice wick right here. These are the two most major liquidity zones that we are currently seeing on our charts. And all that they're telling us right now is that if we lose our golden pocket, okay, remember this is our golden pocket between the 0.618 and the 0.782. If we lose that, look how beautiful this support is in the fakie below that. And if we really lose our golden pocket and fakie level, it is this major 50k level, which most of you know is my juice level for a beautiful high leverage swing trade long. I just want to be very clear and very realistic here that 53k, 50k, 53k, 49k, this entire zone is our biggest liquidity zone on the charts right now. All right, so just keep it real, peeps. Keep it real. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit OG now. I think before we get into our market cipher, let's just speak about these previous larger candle patterns that played out. Right, we were all analyzing the symmetrical triangle with the support over here, the resistance, right? This was our major squeeze where price was creating this beautiful resistance, faking out above, coming back into the triangle, squeezing directly to the apex. And you know, these were the longs for if we break to the top. These were the shorts for if we break to the bottom, and the OG traders are literally hedging the squeeze. Adding to the shorts here, adding to the longs here, of course, taking profit every time you get the moves. And I mean, isn't that beautiful price action, y'all? absolutely amazing. Technical analysis playing out so dang beautifully. And we can see that we really haven't reached that ultimate price target, right? When we extrapolate a price target on a symmetrical triangle, what we want to do is we want to take from where we entered the symmetrical triangle, we want to take that distance directly vertically up to the resistance level. We take that from the point of the symmetrical triangle, and we can see we really should have come down to the ultimate price target for the symmetrical triangle down at the 0.618, but instead we front run it, right? Michael Saylor, El Salvador, BlackRock, everybody said, no, I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin, and we created this beautiful harami, this beautiful nice hammer wick, and in my opinion, this could just be a front run to actually come and get our final price target. Okay, so that was the one major pattern that we were really watching in the last few streams, which now has broken down. The other major pattern which we were really watching was, of course, our 4-hour parallel channel. I'm just going to stay on this time frame for now, but this was the major parallel channel, and how beautiful to see. Absolutely awesome resistance, awesome support. Once we finally lost that support with a beautiful retest to the downside, and if we hop to the 4-hour channel, we can just see how gnarly that retest was. Price action absolutely losing that level down past the 0.382 to the 0.5, currently retesting the 0.382. Parallel channel lost, massive dump, absolutely awesome TA. So well done for the crew, to the crew, for being here consistently, because you know what, consistency is key as well as patience, and we're doing it. All right, so right now I'm gonna move on to a little bit more complicated OG technical analysis. Lovely to have everyone here. Please stick around. I know it's getting hectic. Downtrend from SOC to POC, then shwababang. Let's go. Love it, my brother. All right, BTC USD to fall to the golden pocket from the current resistance we're playing at now. Do you think so? Do you think so? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if that is all the pump we get down to the golden pocket? I'll take it. I'll take it. That can still be part of the scenario that I'm thinking of. And I'm going to share that scenario very soon. But in my opinion, I'm thinking, why can't we just break back up to this 92k crucial support? Right, so this was really our crucial support right here. We can see as we lost it and retested the crucial support. That's really what we've been waiting for. So let me just recap here, and I think let's go to the 4-hour. But as we can see, every time we've come to that crucial support, the bulls have stepped in very quickly. All right, the first time we got this massive wick because everyone was super bullish. It was one of the first times, literally the first time we've seen 100k. So everyone was super bullish. As soon as we came back down to 92, they said, we're going to 250, right? We're going to buy the support. And then here we can see very nice tweezer candle pattern held us up. And then we can see what should have really been the dead cat bounce, right? Lower highs on the bounce. The cat is just bouncing, but then Elon, Trump licks Elon's feet. And we push higher, back up above 100k. Then we come back down to bounce on the crucial support. Little fakey below it, back to 106k. And then we can see very clearly on this 4-hour time frame, another beautiful bounce with the harami and a nice reversal. And then it's clear as day to see that once we finally retested that level, we lost it very quickly, like the fixed range volume profile was telling us, right? All the way down to that 0.5 level on our Fibonacci. All right, do I see someone new? And your name is even new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do sub to the channel. Let me know what you think of the teaching. And of course, please do join my trading academy on Telegram. The link is in the description of this live stream. And let me quickly drop the next letter in the password, right? The next letter in the password is S. This password is your ticket to the giveaway. You need the entire password. So if you're joining now, make sure to recap after the stream. Do I see Husseini? What's up to our previous funny comment winner? Congratulations, brother. And what an OG you are. All right, I see flipping most likely to happen. The flippening resistance turning into support at that second green line. Could turn to hold as a strong support. Yeah, so if we do make it above the 0.382, remember what we'd need to see is a break of this new resistance, which very clearly has now flipped into resistance. I will be dropping my support and resistance video, hopefully tomorrow, so keep your eyes on my playlist of tutorials. But if we claim this, right, we'll need to see a claim with volume, and then we can have a nice pump all the way back up to that beautiful 0.236 level. And then that crucial support at the 0.236 is just the major really resistance that could just absolutely drive us back down to that golden pocket. Otherwise, if we break it, if there's mass bullish information coming into the market, we could see another pump. All right, so a few things I want to show you here. We're going to get into a more OG indicator now. So if you're a newbie, please just take it slow and just respect the journey. Let the information flow over you. Do I see my absolute biggest guru ever in trading, who actually taught me most of the information that I give y'all on this channel. Everybody give a massive shout out to my captain, Mr. Trader Giants. Thank you for joining, brother. Huge love and respect to you from this entire crew. And thank you for taking your family time on a Sunday out to join. Absolutely beautiful. So this is just the Bitcoin chart on the daily. And yeah, we've been going through so much analysis. We've been going through all the candle patterns, the fixed range volume profiles, the Fibonacci's. And now we're going to get a little bit more OG with Jason Casper's beautiful VUMANCHU, Crypto Faces VUMANCHU Market Cipher B. All right, so I will be doing a Market Cipher B setup tutorial soon, but most of you are very aware of my favorite indicator on the charts, which is the VUMANCHU Market Cipher B. Head on to my Discord if you need to learn how to set this up. But the major thing I want to make y'all aware of is, of course, this beautiful green dot at the bottom of the wave trend, which acts as a trigger wave, right? We can see exactly where it printed. We can also see the VWAP has crossed, which really gave us our beautiful signal that this could be a trend reversal up to the 0.382. VUMANCHU is the most OG indicator that you can use. It took me years to learn, right? It really took me years of banging my head against this indicator to learn, and that is why I've been bringing it to this crew bit by bit, right? First we learned wave trend, then we learned money flow. Now we are adding our VWAP. And whew, I'm busy with a major tutorial on this, so don't stress, beginners, if this is too much for you. But we can see right now that the one thing which is not looking healthy on this confluence is that our money flow is right now pointing down. Right, we can see that our money flow line is pointing down. For the VWAP, for the trigger wave, beautiful trend reversal, we actually want to see our money flow pointing up. It was. But right now it's pointing down, and that's just something to keep in mind. All right, so now I'm going to talk to you about the scenario that is tickling my brain, right? This is a scenario that I think will play out. All right, Trader Giants, I'll add your beautiful 50 EMA shortly. I will add that in. All right, but I'm going to head quickly to this Coinbase chart. And let's just see, I hope it's not too filthy dirty. I've made a promise to keep my charts nice and clean, so let me clean this up. All right, but the first thing I want y'all to note, what is our best trade on this chart, right? It is this beautiful bearish divergence where we actually saw Market Cipher B for the win, actually taking this wick here as a higher high and showing us that momentum had come drastically down, printing us the bearish divergence. I literally gave this signal in my trading academy. I made a tweet on it, and my learning was that I exited the trade too soon, right? I should still be in this bearish divergence trade because the bullish divergence has not come yet. That is how you hedge trade like Jason Casper and Crypto Face, right? You hold your short trades from the value area lie, value area high, so that when you lose the value area low, those are the trades that go into parabolic profit. I exited this short trade too soon, and we can see that if we held that short trade directly from the bearish divergence signal right up here at 106,000, We could have smashed a 26% to the downside on spot, and this was a 50x trade. That's a 1300% leverage trade to the downside. Always a learning. Take gradual profits, but leave your hedge trades open for when you lose the range. And the major reason I want to show y'all this now is because I do believe we are coiling up for the opposite of this pattern, right? We pumped through 1, 2, 3 bearish divergences. Then finally it was the 4th bearish divergence that really sent us down and reset our wave trend to the bottom. I know my chart's getting a bit messy now. Let me try clean it up. But as we can see now, we have really come down on our wave trend. And for me, this is absolutely beautiful. Why? Because for a bearish divergence, we need the opposite of this, right? This was lowering momentum. What we need here, now these are swing trades. These are swing trades for sure. These are swing trades. For day trading, we just use the trigger waves, but I'm keeping it simple for the crew now. All right, so the beautiful thing about this is because we've come down literally to the -90 level, what we could see is momentum coming into the market, and we could see the creation of a bullish divergence. If we get lower lows on price, does this not look absolutely beautiful to me? To you, as it does to me. This is tickling my brain, y'all. This is curling my brain. This is what I think is going to play out on our charts. No matter if this is our resistance to send us down to golden pocket, or we manage to get some bullish information on the fundamentals that pump us up to our crucial level, right? Our previous POC of the micro range and down to our golden pocket. Either way, our wave trend has finally come really low down, which sets us up for a higher low. And because we have the scene of the crime and the golden pocket and the order block, all of that beautiful, the liquidity zone on the fixed range volume profile, all of this beautiful information calling for a lower low in price, and our wave trend is really low, which could give us a higher low in momentum. This is coiling up for a bullish divergence. There we go. Trader Giant said it. Uneven butt cheeks, right? The uneven Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern, our favorite pattern on the charts. We got the dreaded bald-headed Gary Gensler bearish divergence. It sent us down 26%. Now we are coiling up with this beautiful low in wave trend. Oh, it's getting hot, y'all. And let me just show you something beautiful on the charts here. Right, if we look at this wave trend right now, which is at the -90 level, literally it came down to -91. When was the last time we saw wave trend that low on our market cipher B? It was all the way back at one of the best trades you could have ever got on Bitcoin, right? At least 300% up from the 25k level. Do y'all see that? This was literally the last time we were this low on wave trend. All right, so not to confuse the newbies, we're going to keep it a little bit more simple from here. I just had to show y'all that, right? I had to show y'all that. And then one very important thing here that I just want everyone to keep in mind, right? Y'all saw that the thumbnail and the title for this stream is that we need to be greedy when others are fearful. All right, take a look at the fear and greed index. We are in extreme fear. We are in extreme fear. Absolutely beautiful. And there was even a little bit of divergence on the fear and greed index, where we hit 10 on the fear and greed index right here. Then Bitcoin dumped further, but the fear and greed index actually went from 10 to 16. Isn't that interesting, right? It means the massive whales are starting to buy the dip and get bullish on that fear and greed index. And just to keep you sane in this dip, right? Of course, our previous beautiful Fibonacci, right? It played out to our golden pocket, literally to the dollar, in between the 0.618 and the 0.786. One of the major reasons I want to see that golden pocket, remember, history does not have to repeat itself. Like I said, the 0.5 level, maybe that was it. Cool, maybe we're that bullish. Maybe Michael Saylor is buying that much. But in my opinion, history is very likely to repeat itself here. Look how similar this accumulation sorry, the supply zone looks. Right, look how similar this looks down to the golden pocket, just like this for a beautiful wick, a retest. And there's our bullish divergence right here. There's our bullish divergence. Beautiful, beautiful things. All right, and the major thing I want to show you here is that corrections are normal on our Bitcoin charts. This is literally just Bitcoin doing Bitcoin things. If we go back historically and we have a look even just at this uptrend, so from 15,000 we have come up 570%. If we look at this beautiful, beautiful uptrend, it's very simple. There's one line here, right? If we break this line, it's over. It's over, y'all. It's literally, this could be a bear market, right? This might be our all-time high for this cycle. So keep in mind, but also keep in mind that these corrections are very normal. Right here we see 23% correction, massive pump. Here we see 23% correction, massive pump. Here we see 23% correction, massive pump. This one, what is that? Beautiful, 34% correction. This is what Bitcoin does. This is healthy market structure. This is why we have charts, right? Oh, fair value gaps. Trader Giants, I love having you in my stream. I love having you in my stream. I've missed you so much, my brother. All right, so let's just have a look at our previous bull market here, just to understand how normal this is. Right, so our previous bull market was from this beautiful low here at $4,000 all the way up to, of course, our first high around $64,000. For those of us who were in this bull market, we remember these key numbers like the back of our hand, like it was yesterday. But what we see within this bull market are some gnarly retracements, right? 20% down. Even right here, we saw this gnarly 17%. This absolutely crazy 27%. And right in the middle of our bull market, look at that 55% retracement, right? Retracements are corrections. They are healthy for a bull market uptrend. This might just be another healthy correction. And if this is a similar cycle to the last one, we could literally see that 55% dump beautifully down to this awesome support claimed at the previous golden pocket. And wouldn't that just be a lovely healthy chart for another bear market top up at some of our higher take profit targets? And please do keep in mind the Fibonacci extension. Watch my crypto trading tutorials, but this is giving us our market top, and I'm going to go through the chat now. But if we want to really see where our market top is likely to be, of course, we use our Fibonacci extension, right? From the previous market bottom, previous market top, all the way to our pivot at that fakie, which was down below the previous golden pocket, all the way down here. So let me do this slowly for the crew. Right, the retracement from the previous bull market top was the retracement from this bottom to the top, which gave us our fakie, gave us our beautiful fakie below the golden pocket. Right, we claimed this beautiful golden pocket and we had our beautiful pump. Once you claim the golden pocket and you move from it, of course you use your Fibonacci extension to try and see where your larger levels are. And this is really, you know, Fibonacci dominates everything. We think we have free will, right? But philosophical studies tell us that we indeed do not have free will. Kindness is selfish so that you can only feel good. And Fibonacci really predicts how we act. Isn't that scary? And what we can see here is if we grab our Fibonacci extension, if we grab our golden ratio drawing tool, we can actually see that all of these levels were predicted ahead of time. Simple as pie, 0.236. Ba-ba-ba-boom, 0.382, 0.5. This was our golden pocket and we managed to actually pump through our golden pocket, right? We should have retraced here. But our Fibonacci extension ended up playing out, and now let me even clean this chart up more, just so we can see this Fibonacci extension. Right, these levels are clear as day. We can see that we've actually front run that 1.618. We did not quite reach it up at 120,000. we can now see that we are retesting this level beautifully, the one level on our Fibonacci extension. And the thing that's keeping us bullish here is, of course, our final level on this Fibonacci extension is sitting absolutely beautiful. Our 2.618 right up here around $180,000. That is the Moon Boy ultimate price target for this bull market, right? Let's go, Moise. If you're new to the channel, please do sub, hit the notifications, and join my trading academy at the link in the bio. And let me drop the next letter in the password is a capital K. Remember, you need every letter in this password to claim the giveaway at the end of the stream. Vova, are you learning, my brother? Welcome, welcome. First time virgin in our stream. Let's go. All right, BTC should go back to zero. Let's stop. BTC will never go to zero. It will never go to zero. But yeah, you know what? I've got my limit orders on BTC set to $10,000. If there is a mass virus, whatever, nuclear radioactivity outbreak that dumps our Bitcoin, I will be buying Bitcoin at $10,000. That is my biggest buy, and that is my lowest level. All right, so many messages in the chat. Okay, let me just have a look at this chat quickly. This is hot, y'all. I feel like this is our hottest live stream we've ever had. Is it just me, or is this like our hottest live stream? Mr. Trader Giants in the building. All right, BTC will fall back to 75K, then boom, to the moon. I love it. Remember, the golden pocket's around 69K is what I'm thinking. All right, we'll have a look at the 50 EMA shortly. All right, maybe one more leg down, then up, and BTC make new all-time high again to dump. All right, so what we can see here is that on our extension, our major level is this golden pocket right here, which is really going to act as support, and it's also in confluence with this golden pocket retracement and with our major volume in the fixed range volume profile. So this could literally be it. We do a nice bullish divergence. Let me clean this up a little bit more. We do a nice bullish divergence right here, right? Momentum coming into the market while we see lower prices, and then we come up to this beautiful 180K price target before going into our next bear market. That to me looks extremely realistic and actually very likely. Really nice villain, I love it. The uneven butt cheeks, right? That's the major pattern we got to look out for right now. Beautiful, beautiful confluence from the crew. And some laughter. Let's go, Valentine. President Trump having a speech at huge BTC event soon. All right, so what date is that? Let me know what that date. Let's live stream it. Let's watch it as a crew. Simple is profit. Clutter will lose money. There we go. Analysis paralysis is a real thing. Huge fair value gap. It might pull back to the fair value gap and turn around for a pump. Yeah, so if we look at our major fixed range volume profile, we can, of course, see our fair value gap. Let me just clean up this chart so we can go through the OG Trader Giants analysis on this fair value gap. Give me 1 second. So if we look at, right, this was our bear market bottom. This is our bear market trend right now. This, I'm not going to lie to you, this could be the end, y'all. This could have been like literally the smallest bull market we've ever seen. If we lose and retest this major sniper trend line to the bottom, we could be seeing bear market. But a lot of us, most of us think it's not over, right? We just need to come down to major support for nice market structure and actually continue up. But if we pull out our fixed range volume profile, and this one's a motherfucker. This one's scary, y'all. If we pull out this fixed range volume profile on the entire trend, what are we seeing? We are seeing probably the biggest fair value gap we have ever seen. I mean, just to the POC down to 25. And this just shows us how far in the bull cycle we actually are. And you know, we see people who bought their life savings at the top and have now capitulated and are in a tiny bit. And it's like, oh my gosh, you know, you couldn't really have done a worse thing. But always a learning. And if you're alive, be grateful. If you have family, be grateful. Remember, if you've made money in the past and you've lost it, learn from your mistakes. You still have the capacity and the capability to make more money. All right, so what I'm really looking at for my fixed range volume profile is on the previous trend. And if we look at this fair value gap, right now to the POC. It is in major confluence. And thank you, Trader Giants, for reminding me. This is very important. This beautiful fair value gap in perfect confluence down to the bottom of our golden pocket at the POC, at the order block for smart money concept, at the major Burj Khalifa of volume right there. Absolutely awesome fair value gap. Currently looking juicy. All right, we're doing well, y'all. Please do smash those likes. I believe that we have gotten a mad amount of info done so far. What? If I missed 30 comments, this is the hottest I've ever seen the chat. Thank you for keeping the chat so hot, my crew. We're doing well, we're doing well. All right, Linley Pillay in the building. I thought you were busy today, my brother, but you are gracing us with your presence. And you know what? One day I will convince Linley to come on here. He has the most sultry, radio-friendly voice I have ever heard. Mr. Linley Pillay, welcome to the building. Lovely to have you. Until we go below and confirm 16 ounces of gold to 1 BTC, we will still technically be in a bull market. Interesting analysis comparing gold to Bitcoin. Now that is a cool chart. Now that is a cool chart. We're gonna have a look. Maybe in the next stream, I'll organize us for some TA on gold against Bitcoin. That's awesome. All right, extreme fear equals more dump. Could be, but I'm dollar cost averaging, right? The dollar cost average strategy is on, and I'm actively building my position trades. And yeah, I'm gonna open, I think, we're gonna have a look at the charts, but we're looking at 3 new position trades live today. Still currently around 30 ounces to 1 BTC. That is super interesting. Really love it. Exactly, there we go. Flip the fear into greed, which also means better entries. All right, that was an awesome time in the previous bear market. 50x, let's go. BTC should go back to 0. All right, Vova in the building. All right, Moise, if you're new, please do check out my playlist on crypto trading tutorials. Keep up to date because they are coming 3 a week and it's a full course. Already in the Trading Academy, love it, love it. Valentine, let's go. BTC goes to 10k, I sell all my farms to buy. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, no, that'll really be the juicy section. Or sell your kidney to buy Bitcoin. All right, 7 March. Really, that soon? All right, 7 March. Trump speaking at a BTC conference. So we're going to watch that live as a crew. So I'll arrange that. Everybody remember 7 March. Let's have a live watching party. And let's see if the signals come, we're going to take the longs. The signals come, we're going to take the shorts. We do not predict the charts. We take the signals as they come. Oh, Swift will buy the farms. Let's go. Look at this. The crew is bartering. All right, now you compare the FVG with the market Cypher B or the stochastic. Okay, awesome, awesome stuff. What a champ, what a champ. Trading gold against Bitcoin. Birthday is 9 March. Let's go, let's go. Awesome, awesome, brother. Alright, so I really need to run to the bathroom, y'all. I'm going to pop on this 1 minute chart on Bitcoin. Keep an eye on the price action for me. And please do drop for me in the chat any questions that you have, right? I'm going to do an RSI tutorial shortly, which I'll also turn into a tutorial, a recap tutorial. We're also going to look at some CVD on the current 4-hour charts. And we're going to do some candle reading. And then we're going to look at BTC dominance, S&P 500, Dixie, USDT, total, all of the market charts. And then, of course, we're going to go into our altcoins and open some new position trades, manage our current positions. Please give me 2 minutes to run to the gents. I will be back. I will be back. Stick around, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm back, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around. Lovely to see the whole crew here. And if you are on Twitter, please do come through to the YouTube. Let's get to that giveaway at 50 likes. And what I'm going to do now, well, we're going to double the giveaway. We've already got one giveaway from 30 likes. And you know what? Let me drop one more time. The funniest comment on this video is going to win a bonus from me. Alright, this is my previous tutorial on parabolic SAR, absolutely essential knowledge, and the funniest comment on this video I'm dropping on the chat right now will win a bonus. Where can I find your tutorial? Very, very easy, my brother. You simply come to my YouTube channel, right? So you just come to my channel and then you head to my playlists and you find it there, or you can very easily see it right here under my videos, right? So this is the course that I am building for this crew, for y'all. It's basically everything that I know, right? I'm doing it bit by bit by bit. So please get involved. And of course you can come to the playlists and also find it under the crypto trading playlists. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head into a basic RSI tutorial for the beginners, and please, for the pros, just stick around. There's a lot more pro stuff about to come. We're going to look at CVD divergences, etc. And we're going to look at our 50 EMAs. We're going to look at altcoins. We're going to look at market charts. We're going to look at some news. All right, Swift, check on his channel, then go to playlists. There we go. Yeah, I need a pump and dump song, right? All right, my Twitter handle is JordanCryptSA. If you want me on Twitter, you simply come to JordanCryptSA. That is my Twitter. This is my TikTok, JordanCrypt. Come and get involved. We can see here we are finding virality on TikTok. Let's go. 269,000 views. That's what's up. Lovely to have everybody in the crew. Thank you for supporting me day by day. Bit by bit, building on Bybit. Let's go. Bybit giving the master classes on crisis management, right? Bybit's third-party provider safe gets hacked and Bybit doesn't even wobble. Bybit gets more influx of users, more deposits because of the way they handled it. All right, let me have one sip. We're going to do a tutorial. Okay, what I'm actually going to do for this is turn off the music. We're going to focus now. We are going to focus. We are going to clean our charts. All right, let's have literally nothing on the charts right now. Nothing on the sound. And I will be turning this into a beautiful recap. All right, so of course, we need to bring up our relative strength index. All right, nice and clear, looking good. All right, so what I'm going to do now is a beginner tutorial on the RSI. This is your relative strength index. It is a complicated formula. It is a complicated formula, right? But it actually makes things very simple for us. The formula includes losses against gains, but really you do not need to know the mathematics behind this indicator to use it. What you really need to know about this indicator is that it is showing us the relative strength, which in essence means the momentum in the market on that current time frame. And really the most important thing to understand about this indicator is that it shows us overbought and oversold levels. The overbought levels being in crypto above the 70 line, right? In our crypto, in our forex charts, we do see this above the 80 line. But because crypto is more volatile, we use our overbought levels above the 70 line. Our oversold levels are below our 30 line. In a very basic sense, the middle is where Bitcoin is currently at its fair price, fair value price. When Bitcoin is at, where's my video? When Bitcoin is in its overbought section, this is when Bitcoin is expensive. And you should technically be looking to sell because it's high above its fair value. When Bitcoin is in its oversold zone, this is when Bitcoin is at a discount. And this is where you should be looking to pick up more Bitcoin, right? If you are on very small time frames, of course, that's where you take your scalps. It is the #1 level of confluence that you need for any trading strategy. And we're going to talk about using it in combination with other indicators. Very important. Always confluence. See your trading strategy as a rope. Every level of confluence is another thread within that rope. The more threads that you have making up your rope, the more confluence, the stronger your trading strategy will be. All right, so to recap, we have our overbought level above the 70 level on the RSI oscillator. Overbought. We have our oversold level below the 30 line on the RSI indicator. Our 50 level right in the middle is a no trading zone. If you trade at the 50 level on your given time frame, this is like dropping your money into a one-arm bandit and gambling, right? You could go up, you could go down. This is the position of power and strength for the shorts. This is the position of power and strength for the longs. And if we go historically into the charts, we can see that, of course, it is honestly one of the most powerful indicators you will ever experience. Can you see this beautiful shark fin dip into oversold? Have a look at that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful trade. And of course, that trade actually ended up playing out to, wow, I mean, from the wick all the way up, we can actually see a 117% increase. And oh, absolutely beautiful. The last time we were really bearish, all the way at the top, we can see the 33% retracement on Bitcoin. All right, the next really important thing to understand here is one step further. The whale trading strategy of understanding divergence. Divergence is simply taking an infinite chart, right? We see Bitcoin as an infinite chart because it goes from 0 to infinity. Bitcoin can go up to any number, right? The difference between an infinite chart and an oscillator is that an oscillator can only oscillate, right, between 0 and 100. And this really is the magic behind a divergence strategy. And most of you know that my strategies run on divergences. So what I want this crew to do, when you're adding your indicator, I want you to, of course, add your relative strength index, which is your RSI. But I want you to go one step further. And I want you to add this indicator to your charts, which is the RSI divergence indicator. You can see it's the indicator that I'm using. And most OG traders will really, of course, notice these divergences for themselves, right? But when you are learning, I want you to use this indicator. And I know Trader Giants just hopped off, but this came directly from Trader Giants, who found this gem of an indicator which manages to nail every single bearish or bullish divergence on the RSI. And what's so beautiful about this indicator is it will actually find some divergences that we don't notice as pro traders, right? And have a look how awesome it is. Look at this bullish divergence right here. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful trade. 25% up. And of course, nailing the bears as well. So this is the indicator that I want y'all to use. And of course, when you're trying to understand bullish and bearish divergences, of course, what we are getting here is a lower low on price while there is momentum coming into the market. And in essence, this is whales that are pushing the price down to get a lower entry, right? And we're seeing mass momentum coming into the market. And just have a look from this bullish divergence. Boom, what a massive, beautiful trade of 192% on spot on Bitcoin. So please let me know in the chat if you are understanding so far. This is extremely simple, but extremely important. And then, of course, what we really need to understand is how to pair this indicator with other indications, right? If we look at this right here, boom, what do we see? We see that right here, after we came down to our 0.618 golden pocket, we received the bull. This is a really nice double confluence confirmation on that trade. This is pairing the relative strength index with the Fibonacci. And there are examples of this absolutely all over the charts, everywhere you look. If you pull your Fibonacci's out from low to high, let's go from that wick to that wick. Oh, this one was a bit of a front run. Almost golden pocket, but we see the RSI tip the bottom absolutely beautifully. All right, let's have a look for another one. Very nice one over here. We can see the bullish divergence came in right here where price made a lower low and momentum was coming in. Then what we see is on the larger trend, finally the golden pocket was filled right there. And the confluence between these two beautiful indicators, our bull, then price coming, our bull. Let me do this again, right? I'm going too fast. Our Fibonacci retracement from the bottom of the trend to the top of the trend. And here we see our golden pocket right beautifully claimed to the dollar between our 0.618 and our 0.786. Watch my Fibonacci tutorial if you do not know how to draw those in. What we also see is the bullish divergence on momentum came in right here, which is where we first entered our trade. And of course, according to our strategy, we take profits all along the way, and it was a beautiful 25% trade. But we do not close the trade on the hedge trading strategy. We hold it, and here price came down. And look at that. RSI dips into our position of power for the long, which is the oversold territory below the 30 line. And what do we get? Ba-ba-ba-boom. That beautiful, beautiful long trade. And we can see we could have opened that trade first at the bullish divergence. Then we could have added to that trade at the golden pocket and the beautiful move of the RSI back into oversold. And look at that beautiful, beautiful move. And this is the beauty of confluence, right, between an oscillator and an infinite price chart. It's the beauty of divergence, getting you your best entries you could ever imagine. So that's as simple as RSI is. In my next tutorial next week, I'm going to actually give you a strategy on rhyming the RSI with the 15-minute. A lot of you, of course, know this is one of my core strategies. It is a beautiful scalping strategy. It's a beautiful strategy for finding confluence in any of your entries, and that will be in our next live stream as part of our next tutorials. All right, so let me know in the chat, did everybody enjoy that? Did everybody understand? Let's clean up this price chart and let's get back into the fun. We have a lot of stuff to do. We're doing very well for time. We're an hour and 30 minutes in. Who's in the building? Did I nail it? Is that it? Is that RSI? To the pros, is that RSI? Did I leave anything out? All right, let's mix it up with some synthwave. Let me know if the beats are loud enough, if they're too loud. RSI 50 level is ultimately my focus. The newest community script RSI with its MA can be utilized too. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we gotta have video, y'all. We gotta have video. Oh, love me some synthwave. Are the beats loud enough for you? Alright, I bought the top yesterday again and bought the div today. I just keep stacking before the train leaves the station. Mr. Rick, let's go, brother. Lovely to have you in the chat. Our property OG up on the East Coast. Big ups, legend. Thank you for joining. Oh, I love this crew. We're a family. We're a family, y'all. Let's go. Alright, Swift Pay is winning. Lovely, lovely, brother. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, just to make sure everyone is here, please, if you're not yet in my trading academy, this is where all the heat goes down, right? Get into the trading academy. I've just dropped it in the chat. Alright, bullish on do your own research. Don't just FOMO into any shitcoin because of shill. Someone's been looking at the glossary. Zon, absolutely beautiful. Learning the crypto lingo. The crypto winter is here. You got it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I know my shit. Bullish on do your own research. Don't just fear of missing out into any shitcoin because of shill. The crypto winter is here. You gotta hold on for dear life and dollar cost average till the bulls get on top of the bears. Ignore the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I know my shit. Let's go. Thank you, Zon, for the laughs and for being here with us. Absolutely awesome. So cool to have everyone here. Alright, who's in the building? Who's in the building? Alright, nice to see. I nailed it. Thank you so much, brother. iShot is learning. You know what? Sometimes it's the most simple things, the most simple indicators that are giving us the biggest confidence, the best entries. And let me show you something that's going to blow your mind. Right? If you go to the weekly RSI, and maybe I should have done this in the tutorial. Maybe I'll add this in. But have a look at this weekly RSI. What did it give us? Right here. Have a look. Bullish divergence at the bottom. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Literally, bearish divergence at the market top. Bullish divergence at the market bottom. From the bear, shwam. 73% down on Bitcoin. From the bull, shwam, 550% up on Bitcoin. Next time, right, we get a bullish divergence, I'm gonna buy, if I can, 1 Bitcoin, right? Imagine you bought 1 Bitcoin at $15,000 and it went up 550%. And then look, at every correction we get a bear. Absolutely crazy. Every correction. Look at this weekly bear from the top. Literally called the top. Boom, weekly bear, currently down 25%. So I'll add this at the end of the recap. Let me take the time code. It's around about the 133 mark. Weekly RSI. Alrighty. I think we're learning some awesome stuff. Big dreams, learning. Yeah, I know you love the synthwave. You're a cyberpunk fanatic like me. What a game. I mean, any game with Keanu, I'll play it, bro. What a legend. Make that a rap song. Oh, let's go. Yeah, a rap song with every single glossary word from the crypto industry. That would be awesome. No be small swing. Yeah, so weekly RSI. Hey, that's where it's at. Okay, no more further ado, y'all. We've been here for 1 hour and 34 minutes. We've done our tutorial for the recap. I'm gonna keep it at 1 tutorial for today. We've got 2 tutorials coming out this week already, which are our support and resistance and our DCA bots and dollar cost averaging. And you know what, we would be remiss not to quickly do some candle reading. So let's head out onto the monthly time frame, keep it super clean, and just do some candle reading, because this is what the OGs do. This is what traders do. And you know what's so awesome about trading is it's really the most ancient thing that humans ever did is they started becoming civilized, right? We bartered. As soon as we started becoming civilized, we decided, hey, I can catch fish. Hey, you can grow wheat. Let me trade my fish for your wheat. That is exactly what we are doing on these charts, on a much more complex, much higher level as our brains have evolved. All right, so first thing to take note of is we have gotten the bearish engulfing candle on the monthly. This could call for more dump, right? We saw first of all God candle, very nice. We saw a continuation from the God candle. We also saw an inverted hammer, which was not a shooting star at the time, right? Because the inverted hammer was above the support. So it actually acted bullish. And we see this weird doji. And then we see the bearish engulfing candle. This candle engulfed the last two candles. This is why we call it a bearish engulfing candle. Now we can see threatening the trend continuation at the major support level. Right, our upward sloping trend line is extremely simple, and it's right here. And now we can see the Harami candle, one of my favorite candle patterns, right? The pregnant mother dies as she gives birth. Oh, and please, if you haven't watched Severance, watch Severance. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ben Stiller becoming an OG director. If you thought Ben Stiller was just a comedy actor, watch Severance. Watch it from series 1, episode 1. It's Black Mirror level awesome. Alright, so here we see if we confirm this candle. Remember, we've still got 30 days left in this candle. We could literally see 3 black crows here. We don't know yet. Never trust a candle until it closes. But right now, this is looking like a Harami, which is of course the trend reversal pattern, which could of course act like a continuation of our trend right here. So very interesting monthly candles. Let's have a look at the weekly. And here we can see weekly is actually giving us a bullish hammer at support. It looks like we've only got 12 hours left in this weekly candle. And the candle body is a little bit big, right, for a hammer. But we are seeing a kind of hammer formation here with a nice wick at support. It did show that the bulls have come in at the support level for now. And we could see a little bit of a continuation up to our major crucial line, which has now become our resistance. And, you know, we could actually be seeing now a squeeze in this level. And for those of you who know, of course, very, very nice upward sloping triangle could cause a breakout to the upside. Possible. All right, so candle reading on the weekly. Let's go just quickly read these candles on the daily. So on the daily, I mean, it's giving us the trend reversal signals right now back up to our previous resistance. So if we just take these major wick bottoms right here, let's take this wick bottom, right? Because we're seeing this line, we're seeing that, we're seeing that. This is like super significant. We also see the little retest there where we fell below. So that looks like where our liquidity is in a very simple sense. You can also see where this resistance was broken, flipped into support. Very nice simple line. Remember to keep your charts as simple as possible, especially when you are candle reading. You want to be candle reading on naked charts. Now what we can see is a very nice massive wick that is coming there. And this is a beautiful, beautiful hammer. We can see it's almost like a knob kitty is what we call it in South Africa. And you know what? If you see a knob kitty, you better run. That is one of the most scary weapons in the history of the world. Africa really knows how to make weapons, right? We've got the machete. Or is that's actually Mexican, I think. But Africans have really claimed the machete. And the knob kitty is super, super South African. And you better run if you see someone coming at you with a knob kitty. It's basically this long pole with a ball on the end made of wood. And that thing will knock you out faster than you can say your grandmother's maiden name. Okay, but what we see here is a beautiful Harami pattern with a very nice hammer wick currently giving us trend reversal signals. We could see a move up back to test that crucial resistance, which could of course send us back down to test this line, or if we break it, we could go back up to test previous all-time high. So candle reading looking relatively simple right now, looking like a bit of a trend reversal. Anything can happen from here, so please keep it safe, keep it chilled. All right, so I'm going to start moving a little bit faster through our stuff because we're already almost 2 hours in and there's so much I want to do. Okay, so one thing I really want to look at now is our downtrend absorption on the CVD divergences. So if you don't know about CVD divergences, I know it's pretty high level, it's pretty OG, it's pretty pro, but go to my crypto trading tutorials playlist and learn about the CVD divergences. Oh, the South Africans know all about the Nopkiri. Electricity has gone. Oh no. Even in Italy, you struggle with electricity. On the sideline, what does 3 bears on the weekly RSI say? Exactly, right? It shows that we've just been pumping through these bearish divergences and that we need a nice big retracement. Nice, Tuco. Yes, you're becoming OG quickly, eh? Alright, are you still alive? Drop me a message in the chat. Are you still alive? Are you here with me? Let's move, y'all. Let's move, y'all. Tuka, you sound of the gods. Interesting. Okay, now it's all making sense. Alright, so check out my CVD divergences video. It's really easy. All you need to do is go to COINALYZE. And on COINALYZE, find the BTC perpetuals chart. And then very easy, it takes 2 seconds. All you do is you add your indicators of cumulative volume delta and open interest. You can see I've favorited them. All right, cumulative volume delta, open interest, very, very simple. Let me make this one a little bit thicker for y'all. I like my CVD like I like my women, nice and thick. I got that from Jason Casper, what a legend. Yeah, Jason Casper's wife, her handle on Twitter is Big Butts 89 or something like that. I love it. All right, so let's make this nice and big. All right, now our CVD is big enough. We can all see what's happening. I want you for now to head to the 4-hour chart, because what we're seeing is possibly some kind of form of downtrend absorption, right? Because if we pull out our CVD here, I'm not going to go too deep into this because I have the tutorial which is there for you all to watch, but this is really a super OG whale trading strategy. And what you really need to understand is this cheat sheet on CVD divergence, which shows you here if your CVD is making lower lows while your price is making higher lows, it can be a form of downtrend absorption. Right? CVD is making new lows, but price isn't. This shows that there is a lot of activity from aggressive sellers trying to push the price lower, but their market sell orders are getting absorbed by limit orders. Everyone's seeing that. This is what we could be looking at right now. It means there's a whale that is currently buying all the shorters in the market to drive it higher. Now that's super interesting if we look at our COINALYZE chart, because we can see that actually longers are really trying to drive price. Right? We can see we're getting lower lows. But have a look, price is actually going up. Are we going to create a higher low on price while our CVD not currently creating a lower low, but it's not mirroring our price movement, right? It's going sideways. We can also see our open interest going sideways, which means people are getting liquidated. As soon as we rarely see open interest coming in, if we see CVD continue to go down and we see price make a higher low, this is going to be our downtrend absorption. And that's going to be the nice place to really get your beautiful sniper entry on the long. So watch the tutorial if you need to, but this is what I'm keeping my eye on the 4-hour chart. And of course, if you want to do scalp entries, look at the 5-minute, look at the 1-minute on your COINALYZE charts. All right, let's move. We're doing well. Beautiful. And all right, let me keep the next letter for the giveaway a little bit later. But let's just do a quick rapid fire through our market charts, right? Very, very important. And I see the crew is pumping 9 more likes to double the giveaway. Let's go. Awesome, awesome stuff. Well done, everybody. Thank you for being here. Please invite your friends and your family. Let's keep it hot. Absolutely great stuff. All right, I see iShot is alive. I see Valentine's here. Amana Desmond, let's go. Ike is back. Nothing's gonna unalive us. We're not deaded. Next effects is here. Amana's running low on battery. All right, lovely to have everyone here. Please keep this chat hot. Drop me your alpha. You can drop it in the Discord. Let me know if you drop a chart in the Discord for me to have a look at. But I'm extremely eager to get onto alts and open my new position trades, dollar cost entries, add to one or two trades. Please take the next few minutes to be like Reaper and add to your copy trading if you're following me on copy trading, because we're all running low on margin, but we cannot stop now. This is the whole point of our strategy, is to dollar cost average into the blood, right? We cannot stop now. If you need more margin on your copy trading, you have a few minutes before I open new positions. Reaper has gone and added $100. Beautiful, brother. That's how we do. That's how we run the marathon. And it's going to pay off because you're going to be in every single entry. And our latest entry is looking absolutely beautiful. We'll look at this APT trade, which looks like this is going to be a banger entry. How lovely is this entry on APT at support? Absolutely loving it. But anyway, of course, before we look at our altcoins, we need to do our due diligence on our market charts. I'm very impressed with you, Reaper. Very impressed. All right, so the first market chart I actually want to look at is BTC dominance, right? Before we even go into our Forex charts, let's just really keep an eye on this Bitcoin dominance chart and do a recap on what we're looking at here. We can see possibly a kind of bearish divergence playing out here. It hasn't really printed yet, but Mr. Bitman does seem to think this is a bear. So we can see here, you see this kind of upward sloping price action, higher high on price, but downward sloping momentum. Right, this could mean finally Bitcoin dominance might be ready to fall. But like I've said before, I want you all to keep very, very conservative here on Bitcoin dominance, because actually for me the major resistance level is all the way up here. So like I said, we've held through the blood. We need to keep on going, add to our trades. We could see the altcoin season kick in at any moment when we lose this curve. So from here, we could see a beautiful altcoin season as Bitcoin dominance dumps to its major support. But we also could see a little bit more blood up to the real resistance. So yes, we're going to add to our trades. Yes, we're going to open new trades, but we're going to keep the position small. We're going to keep the leverage chill, so that if we see more blood, we can still manage, right? We're not going to get wrecked ever. And if we kick into altcoin season, let's go. We take the profits home and we do not complain. So it's relatively simple. We're not going to go too much into Bitcoin dominance now. From there, let's go to our market charts. The first chart I want to look at on the markets is the S&P 500. And this to me is really actually quite bullish to finally see S&P 500 dumping down to its support. We can see a really nice tweezer pattern playing out here at literally the daily channel on the S&P 500. We're seeing a tweezer, but we're not seeing a bullish engulfing on this tweezer yet, which means we could see a loss of this channel. We could, of course, see the reversal up to the median line. We could even come up to the top, maybe fake out above the top like we have been. But what could also happen, right, is if we lose this channel, just like the major channel on Bitcoin on the 4-hour that we lost, we could see the first major retracement that we've seen in a long time. Right, have a look at this retracement. It was only 10% from a fake out of the top of the channel right to the bottom. So it's always channels on channels, right? We got a channel here at the outer limits, and we've also got a channel here at the outer limits where we could see support. Yo, and if anyone's as old as me, does anybody remember the series called The Outer Limits? That was like the original Black Mirror, right? That was so awesome. But basically, on S&P, these tech stocks have been consistently pumping since October 2023 with slight retracements. These tech stocks have pumped, it's crazy, 50% since October, with these retracements of only 6%, only 10%, and now we got another retracement of 4%. But actually, we could be seeing at some point, we could be seeing a tech bear market. It's very hard for tech to enter a bear market because tech gets consistently cheaper while it gets consistently more advanced. So this is why tech is one of the most bullish charts that you can see. Of course, this is why Nvidia is so bullish. This is why Apple's so bullish, because Apple consistently gets cheaper for them to produce their phones and their laptops, right? But their phones and their laptops continuously get more expensive. So this is why we see parabolic upwards price action on any kind of tech chart. And well done to those investors, those people who have invested in Nvidia. Congratulations on your earnings. I mean, you're just OG, you're just smart. But it's been a long time since we've seen a tech bear market of even 30%, 26%, and a retracement of 30% on our tech stocks could literally mean a full-on bear market on Bitcoin, right? Remember that tech is used to mine Bitcoin. Bitcoin is digital gold, which is literally linked to our tech stock charts. And here you can clearly see where I've identified my major support. We will lose this channel at some point, even if it's in a year from now. Just be aware of that major dip that we could see on tech. All right, from there I want to go to Dixie, which is of course the US dollar against a basket of other currencies. And we can currently see that the US dollar is killing it. All right, this is why we've seen so much bearish stuff in Bitcoin, because we've pumped on the US dollar Dixie through all of these levels. All of the other currencies are suffering under Trump. And we can see we finally hit the resistance and created these beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4 bears. So we could come back down and actually move through these support levels, which could of course be really nice for Bitcoin and altcoins. And the other scenario here is that we pump on the dollar through all of these bears, and you know, maybe this was all that the bears needed. Boom, and then the bulls come in to bring us to the top. And this could of course be extremely bearish for not only high risk assets like Bitcoin, but of course, you know, anything else like the euro, the yen, indices, gold, oil, anything like that. All right, we're doing very well. From there I want to go to what we call USDT dominance. So this chart is looking, and let me be a South African, poo scary, right? We see an Adam and Eve structure here, which is basically a very sharp V shape followed by a curved U shape, right? We get, however you want to look at this, Adam's very strong one here, and then we get the more curvy, beautiful bosom of Eve. And you know what? The price target of this Adam and Eve is of course from the bottom to the neckline, and this is massively bearish for crypto, because if USDT pumps from the neckline breakout of this pattern 50%, imagine what will happen to our crypto charts, right? We will see more blood than we've seen in a very, very long time. Poo scary, let's go. All right, thank you everybody for being here. Please do keep that chat hot. Please invite your friends, share the stream, sub to the channel if you're new, and huge props to the crew for sticking around. So this is just another thing that I really want to just keep you realistic. This Adam and Eve pattern does play out, right? It doesn't have to, but it can. And really its price target is looking like pretty realistic at the top, right? We don't have to reach that price target. Of course, we can even do this, which would be bullish for us on crypto. We could even do this, which would be bullish, or this. We don't know where it's going to go. But just be realistic here and keep some money on the side. I mean, imagine the blood that we're in now could literally double. All right, check Neo. Awesome. I'm adding it to my alts. I want to look at virtual A16Z. We'll look at Neo. I've got a whole lot of altcoins to look at. We're pretty close. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, the next chart that I want to look at is the total market cap of all crypto. All right, when tech falls, crypto falls as well, 100%, and tech will fall first. It's actually a leading indicator, and then you see your crypto fall. 1 Black Mirror, 2 Outer Mirror, 3 Severance. Outer Mirror, I have not seen Outer Mirror. That sounds awesome. But Severance is just beautiful. 5 times? 5 times? super scary. All right, NEO we're going to look at. All right, what I want to go to now is the total market cap. So this is literally the total cap of all crypto. And you can see I have this beautiful top of our market cap marked in. We're now literally sitting on that resistance of our previous top of market cap as support. And it's all about whether we hold this level and continue to move up, or whether we really need to come down into all of these beautiful volume levels and see which level holds us up. Relatively simple, right? There could be a lot more blood down to this beautiful liquidity level at the bottom. Keep it chilled, y'all. This could literally be the start of the blood, which is why the positions that I enter are very small and they're on minimum leverage. All right, then let's have a look at total 3, which is really, really interesting right now and really pretty simple, right? There's only a few lines I really want you to look at here on total market cap. We can see similar, I mean, this is total 3, right? So this is the market cap of all altcoins excluding BTC and Ethereum. And I just want you all to note that the double bottom, double top could still come a little bit lower to its price target. But most important really here is I want you to see this all-time high resistance on altcoins, extremely volatile, already sitting on that support, looking almost like a dead cat bounce, possibly some kind of bullish divergence, although we're not really seeing higher momentum coming in yet. And what's majorly important here that I want y'all to be really, really aware of is this Fibonacci retracement. So if we take our Fibonacci retracement from the candle bodies there to the candle body top, we can see that we tipped our golden pocket right here in this major dump. We got a little bit of a nice move, but now we've actually come back to sit on this golden pocket. That is not good, right? Golden pockets are meant to give us massive pumps and actually change the trend and be a reversal into a new trend. It is not good that we are bouncing on the golden pocket. This could mean that we lose the golden pocket all the way down and create the Elliott wave theory. So just keep that in mind. Very simple. Very, very simple. All right, what's up? Why is the chat so quiet? Let me know what's up, y'all. I'm psyched. It's almost time to get into altcoins. Let's look at ETH against BTC. And this is really what drives our altcoin or Bitcoin seasons. You know that ETH obviously drives the altcoins. And yeah, we need to figure out, is Ethereum bullish or bearish against Bitcoin? And the major triangle that I want you all to see is this right now. And I know a lot of whales are actually longing ETH right now. Some whales are longing ETH. So we can see the resistance, ETH against BTC. We can see it broken. We can see it retested as support. And then if we bring this very clear trend line out to where we are now, all the way into the future, we can see that exact same trend line right now. We are currently sitting on it, falling below it. This could be a major turnaround point for Ethereum against Bitcoin. And I'm adding to my Ethereum position, I'm adding to my Ethereum holdings because this could be a nice turnaround. Just be aware that we could of course fake out in a large way to the bottom here before coming up to the top. Right? Fake outs really do happen on these charts, and we can actually see our fixed range volume profiles giving us some very bearish value area low, very low down. You can currently see we're sitting on this volume right here. We've got a little bit more volume here. Really nice. Most indicators are showing we're going down. Whew. I would say there's a lot of information saying that we could go lower to the golden pocket on Bitcoin. There's a lot of volume below us pulling us down. It's very hard to predict a bias right now, which is why we're being consistent in dollar cost averaging in our positions, because we could go to the moon at any time. All right, from there, finally, we can start looking at Ethereum. So Ethereum has just been dumping and dumping and dumping. Let's keep this clean. We can see that our major support level on the upward sloping trend for Ethereum does look like it has now been lost. What we do want to see is a clear retest of this line. We can see how the bulls and the bears had a massive tug of war here. And what we are looking for is a retest of this line, possibly even much lower. A lot of traders are calling for 1,500 on Ethereum. And if we look at our golden pocket here of this trend, all the way from the bottom to the top, we can see again, it's not bullish that we're bouncing all over this golden pocket. That means we could literally fill this golden pocket gap, come all the way down to the one level before coming up. Right, imaginary Ethereum trades then. So always remember to keep something on the side so you can add to your Ethereum position. If we see a $1,000 Ethereum, you want to be buying a whole Ethereum there, right? You don't want to be completely out of capital to deploy. And yeah, just going to keep it very simple on Ethereum now. Let's have a look at this major Fibonacci extension on Ethereum. We can see that it is the golden pocket which has driven us down. Very, very nice golden pocket move. So now all we do is we draw in our higher extensions. That's the top of the golden pocket. Right, that's the one level. That's the 1.618. And that's like probably the top of our bull market if we get it at $13,000 for Ethereum. But now what we want to do is really from this golden pocket touch, we want to draw our retracement, right? To see how far we're going to retrace right now. If this is really a market top, we want to draw our retracement in like this. Here's our current golden pocket. If this is the bottom, then we draw our extension from there. Hope I'm not confusing the newbies. Going quite fast now. And here we can see some levels giving us some beautiful clusters. This level looking juicy. This zone here looking juicy. This zone here looking juicy. Just be realistic for the blood, y'all. Dollar cost averaging is really your best friend. So keep your eye out this week for my dollar cost averaging recap tutorial. I think it's probably the most important strategy that we can learn. It's the most money that I've made in this market is from dollar cost averaging. Right? Warren Buffett did not become as rich as he is from trading with willy-nilly strategies. He dollar cost averages. Right, beautiful. So what I want to show you before we move into alts is of course the Fear and Greed Index. Oh my gosh, already moved up to 26. It's not even showing the 10 anymore. We went down to 10 and then straight back up to 20 and 26. That's how quickly the bulls buy the fear, right? Oh, we were in extreme fear. But no stress, some of the alts are still giving us some beautiful, beautiful entries. And let's look at that now. Let's look at the altcoin season index. And you saw in my dollar cost averaging tutorial, basically what I'm doing is I'm buying into these alts right at the bottom. And let's go Pepe, we could add to our position. ARB, OP Pole, Avalanche looking juicy. Filecoin, Render, Near, Shib. APT looking juicy. We're in the profit on that entry. Beautiful stuff. Doge, ICP I'm thinking of adding to. KAS, VChain, Ton, Uni. ADA, let's go. Very, very nice, y'all. Oh, I mean, this is why you keep money on the side, right? Because eventually all of these are going to flip into green. If and when we get our next altcoin season. Okay, so just for a little bit of fun from here, we've been working hard for 2 hours and this really has been one of our best time managed streams. So well done everybody, it's been amazing. But I just want to show you this really funny thing that happened. I don't know if anybody caught on to this. Deep fake video of Donald Trump kissing Elon Musk's toes plays at the US office. Literally like the Department of Home Affairs, what was it? The Housing and Urban Development, Department of Housing and Urban Development. This beautiful video entitled Long Live the King of Donald Trump licking Elon Musk's feet. And this just plays in to my, my absolute theory that Elon is the first lady And actually Donald Trump is just his little bitch boy. But I just love how a hacker can actually just use his hacking abilities or her hacking abilities to just have fun. And this went on for hours inside the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Absolutely awesome. And it seems now they've actually caught the person. So this person put themselves at huge risk just to embarrass the president and Elon. And actually, I think just in a way, just bolster Elon's ego, which was so interesting and funny. Like, was this one of Elon's friends? I mean, this just shows that Elon really is the president. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, let's get into our altcoin trades. Let's quickly check if we have any major news headlines coming out. Solana slipping lower and lower. Is Solana bull market over? Interesting. Alright, Bybit hackers still running from authorities. I believe they're going to catch them. They're kind of honing in. Alright, shift sides. Not too much amazing news coming in. All good. Sleeping cryptos. JASMY. JASMY's in the blood. We're going to keep adding to that trade when we get the bulls. XRP's path to $10. I'm still on the XRP. I actually want to add to my XRP position, but we're still in profit there. I'm going to wait for a bit more blood. Lazarus group. Lazarus. You know what? I give you props. You're evil and you're criminals. But you stole from some of the richest people in the world. And you're so blatant about it. You're actually like claiming responsibility in your anonymity as Lazarus. I mean, it's crazy. All right, so drop me your altcoins in the chat. We've got Neo from iShot. We've also got my virtual A16Z I want to look at. And let's just start looking at a couple of our current position trades. So here we can see our APT trade, a position trade on copy trading we entered recently, looking really juicy. And I think what I'm going to do here is just take a slight bit of profit, right? Because we're in a slight bit of profit. And yeah, you got to always take profits when you see them, of course. So yeah, let's just take a slight bit of profit off the table so we can add it back when we go into the blood on the RSI. Looking interesting there. And then let's have a look at a few other trades of ours before we move on to the new trades. XRP is an interesting one. So we can see here, it's looking like pretty juicy, but our position is tiny now because we've already taken major profits. Our entry's at 1.26. We're currently still above $2. And this is just a difficult one to manage right now because, of course, if we add to our trade now, we bring our entry up. And we might actually lose this trading range. We are at the bottom of this trading range right now, so I'm tempted to add to our position so that we can take profits at the top of the range. Very likely we'll go back up to $3, but we are gonna bring our position significantly up if we add to our trade now. So this is quite a tough one. And the crew, let me know what you think I should do. And then some of you know I'm very bullish on MNT. Right, so what do I do with this MNT trade, which is now in the blood and literally sitting on our golden pocket? Really is where I was looking for my next entry. I actually would love to bring my stop loss a little bit further down here, just in case we sweep below this liquidity at that wick. Remember, you always want a buffer below liquidity. Let me make this all a bit bigger for y'all. There we go. It's better, right? Oh, let me know what the crew thinks on this MNT. I'm super bullish on this MNT. Our position's now relatively small compared to our other positions. ICP behaving like a pregnant woman. Oh my gosh, how does a pregnant woman act? Yeah, it was amazing how that played for 30 minutes, right? I think it's time for a Sui. Alright, let's go. We'll have a look at Sui as a possible new trade. There are 3 trades I'm thinking of entering today. We'll think about the Sui. I do want to be in a position trade on Sui. Maybe this is the blood we're going to take on that. Yeah, this is just like, that's dodgy, right? Like, why aren't they keeping track of their pages on CoinMarketCap? It doesn't make me amped. STPT. What is STPT? Is that a mid cap, small cap? Remember, we like to keep our trades to mid caps. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please keep that chat hot. We need 8 more likes to double the giveaway. And let me give the next letter in the code, the password for our giveaway. The next letter is a capital M. Right? Do not give the whole password in the chat. And after learning from Ika that you can claim the giveaway after having the password, I have not created the giveaway yet. So you can only claim the giveaway once I drop the QR code in my trading academy a little bit later, right? And then the next giveaway, there are 2 giveaways today. The next giveaway will be the funniest comment on this video. And let me know in the chat, has everybody dropped their funny comments on that tutorial? I want to add to this trade, but I also want to get in new trades. Alright, let's just have a look at our ADA trade quickly. Whew, I'm sweating. It's so hot up in here. Alright, ADA is giving us a bullish divergence on the RSI. It's also rhyming on the stochastic. Oh, but we've already got a big position here. It's so difficult. I want to add to so many trades here. I might need to add some margin to this account. Oh, so we need to think here. Which trades are we going to add to? Right, because ADA is a big position already, maybe we'll just leave it. I'm very confident ADA will go much higher. So all good. We've already got a big position. It would be super helpful to add to the trade here. So I'm just going to put next to the trades that I want to add to just a little star. So MNT, ADA, although ADA is already relatively big position on the copy trading. All right, let's have a look at ICP. Awesome, bro, awesome. Lovely Nex FX. All right, so ICP is quite a small position. Look how, wow, that was so close to hitting our stop. Look at that. Alright, let's take our stop a little bit lower. Why is our stop over there? It's like in the liquidity. Let's see if Bybit will let us put our stop there. See what we're risking. $7, all good. Alright, this looks like a very nice sniper pattern. So we're just going to watch for when this sniper pattern breaks and when we really get the bullish divergence on ICP. We are actually seeing a bull on ICP, just like ADA, and our position's relatively small there, so that's another one I want to add to. Oof. Is Bitcoin dominance going to come down? This is the question. Is it going to come down? Alright, and then let's have a look at DOT. Another one I really want to add to. Very similar setup here. Momentum coming in. Price showing us lower, but stochastic really not giving us an entry zone right now. So we're going to wait on this one. But again, we've got a beautiful sniper pattern here of major resistance that we're looking at. And it looks like, yeah, I'm going to pull my resistance out to this level right here. We're not currently breaking that sniper resistance. Okay, let's have a look at H bar. All good, man. All good. Drop your funny South African comments. Drop it, drop it, drop it. At least you're going to give me the laugh. And I'll see. Maybe I'm going to put it up to a vote, or maybe I'll just pick the winner for this one. Alright. H bar. Where you at? Looking good. Got a tiny position on this trade now. Some nice realized P&L. Oh, we had a pump on H bar. How crazy is that? Look at this pump back above. What? Oh man, we really missed a nice place to enter H bar. All good, we're gonna be patient on that one. We're still in profits, we're still winning. All good, all good. Let's have a look at our uni trade. All right, so this one's deep in the blood. I'm still super bullish on this asset. And we've still got a tiny position, so this would be a good one to add to. Seems like momentum slightly higher. Stochastic is at the bottom, so that's nice. That's nice. This one could be a nice one to add to. It's not yet breaking its resistance. This one I'm going to give 2 stars. Uni is one I would like to add to. We'll see if we have some liquidity after the new trades. Alright, AAVE. This is why we start small, y'all, so that we can still add to our trades. AAVE also very deep in the blood. About halfway to our stop. And very similar sniper pattern happening here on most of the alts. This actually looks like quite a nice pattern. Another nice one. I'm gonna give that one 2 stars. Maybe I should just add $1,000. It's just so hard when you're working with positions on copy trading of traders that only have $50 to manage my 37 positions. It's so hard, y'all. So if you're on my copy trading, please try to add margin to make it easier for me to dollar cost average into this blood, right? All right, let's have a look at the link trade. All right, so Link currently testing our entry. Very nice. We've been waiting to finally add to this trade. Beautiful stuff. We are finally at our entry and dipping down into the oversold on both the relative strength index and the stochastic. So we're going to wait for our bullish divergence here on Link. This is another beautiful entry. In my opinion, we could come down just another few percent down to this major support right here, which will be a beautiful level to add to our trade in the blood before we come back up onto a beautiful trade. So Link is another one I want to add to. Crazy stuff. Well done for adding to your position, Tuco. You can see how important it is right now to stay strong. All right, and then of course I've got Doge, Solana, BNB. And I mean, Doge is just really in the blood, but it is now the Department of Government Efficiency. And yeah, we got a decent size position here. Oh, we're currently at the golden pocket. But yeah, just going to be very patient here. There's not a bull. We're getting lower momentum, so we're going to leave that one. Let's have a look at our Solana trade. Been waiting like a sniper to add to this trade when we get the right signals. And we've got a relatively big position here, so we've got to be quite careful with this one. Momentum is starting to come in on Solana. We haven't got that higher low. And you know, once altcoins all break their beautiful downward sloping resistance, we're going to see basically beautiful moves like this. We're going to see beautiful moves to the upside. So let's just be patient. Let's have a look at BNB. I'm quite bullish on BNB. All right, so BNB, slight blood, tiny position. I really do want to add to this trade. Not giving us a bullish divergence because price has actually made a higher low and momentum. That's just nice upward sloping market structure. Whew, I'm sweating up in here. It's so hot today. Okay, so what I want to look at is before we add to any current trades, really the beautiful thing to do would be to open new trades in this time with minimal margin so that we can manage those trades into any blood and get some new nice entries, right? Because our current trades we can only bring down so much by adding, but new trades we get the current price point. We price ourselves into the current market, which is beautiful. All right, I can have a deeper look at Doge. Added another 50, beautiful, let's go. Is there anybody else that can add to copy trading for the new trades? Have a look at these beautiful signals that have been coming in. We have, here we go, long sand. We have our market cipher B, bullish divergence. We have the WLD long. We have the Manor long to open. I mean, this is awesome. I love sand, right? Sandbox is one of the OG gaming ecosystems and incubators. And you know, we might not get another beautiful opportunity like this. Look at this beautiful bull down at oversold. What's Market Cipher telling us? Market Cipher is telling us, let's go long on the bull. What's happening with money flow? Money flow looks like in general it is pointing up. We see the VWAP cross. We also see the beautiful bullish divergence. I do believe this is time to enter our sand trade. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is not a bad place to be entering a trade. And then, yeah, stop loss somewhere below, right below. This looks pretty juicy, right? Far below that resistance. Maybe sand is dead, but I do not believe sand is dead. Not in my opinion. I believe sand is giving us one of the best risk to reward ratios we're actually seeing on our charts at current. If we enter right here, we can see our target above all-time high, around about 2,000% up. And if we put our stop here, it's giving us a risk to reward ratio of about 1 to 50. So everybody's seeing this. Possible 2,000% on sand with a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 50. We are also getting the bullish divergence. So I'm just taking note here to let my Trading Academy know for those of you who aren't live. But sand, right? We got the MCB bull. We got a risk to reward of 1 to 52. And we got a TP of 2,800%. I will of course put my take profits onto this trade using the Fibonacci extension. Right, like ba 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 boom, ba 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 boom. And these are gonna be our take profits. You can see, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous take profits. And of course, major levels from previous market. But for the sake of time, I'm going to do this quite quickly. Thank you for everybody for being here. Please do smash those likes. We've only got a few more likes to double the giveaway. Let's do it. Let's do it. And lovely to have everyone here. If you are new to my studio, to my crew, please do sub to the YouTube channel. Ajax. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so I think let's go. Let's pull the trigger on this sand trade. Let's see if we've got enough liquidity in the trading account. Otherwise, I'll transfer some in. But let's finally pull the trigger on our sand trade. This looks like it could be a beautiful, beautiful trade. Bullish divergence on Market Cipher B on the daily does not mess around. All right, so the value, when we enter by value, is our amount of USDT, right, times our leverage. Our leverage, we're going to keep it super chill. We can always increase our leverage later if we get more bullish. But right now, we're going to keep our leverage at a 2x. And please, this is your last chance to add margin to the copy trading if you haven't added yet. And I mean, what a beautiful looking trade. We could be literally entering the bottom for sand right now. This could be a trade for the history books. All right, so I think right now the minimum is $3. I'm gonna enter with $6 because I have traders with minimum margin following me on copy trading. Of course, you always want to enter with your take profit and your stop loss. It's fine to just make sure you put your stop loss right in. We can put our take profits in at a later stage, but very important to always put your stop loss in. Right now, I'll just put it at 100% and risk the $3 that we're putting in. And let's go. Let's enter the trade. Boom! Brand new trade on copy trading. Congratulations, Tuco. Well done for entering, bro. You are becoming an OG by running the marathon. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at this trade. Oh, 2,500% to all-time high if Sandbox moves up from here. And Sandbox is OG. This is a bullish divergence between price and fundamentals, because Sandbox is only doing more and more development, right? Let's go. Brand new trade opened, and I'll drop this on my academy shortly. I hope everybody here is in my academy. Let me drop my link one more time. So the link I'm dropping right now in the chat is to my free trading academy in Telegram. Please make sure you're in. And I want to see those funny comments. I don't see the funny comments coming in, right? Just think of something funny and drop it. You might win a nice bonus on this video I'm dropping in the chat right now. This tutorial right here. All right, there we go. New sand entry. Beautiful. Let's have a look if we can open this WLD long. This looks pretty gnarly. Where's the bullish divergence? Where is our bullish divergence? It printed, but it disappeared. Did it disappear? What? Where is the bull? Looks like it's vanished, so we're gonna leave this one for now. I really want this trade, but I mean, we can see the bull. Visually, we can see the bull. We can see money flow. We can see the VWAP cross. Nice confluence, but I'm not seeing the green line. I'm not seeing the green line. So let's leave that one for now. Let's go to Mana. Mana is really proving itself as one of the OG coins. It's taken time for Mana to really, build its guns. But we're seeing a very nice bull here on current daily price action for Mana. We're also seeing it looks like money flow is turning around, although right now it is pointing down. We've seen that the VWAP did cross right there. So that's looking good for a pump. And you can see that patience has been paying off here, right? Because now we've actually gotten a better entry on Mana. Very, very cool. And let's quickly map out our risk to reward ratio here on Mana. And I think we should really do some fundamental analysis right here before we hop on to any trade. Yo, if Mana can reach all-time highs, how crazy is this? It's nice. It's a 1,973% to all-time high. Our stop loss would be around, that 50-60%, and we're looking at a 1 to 30. Because Mana has been going sideways in this parallel channel, I don't believe it's dead, right? This looks like a whale accumulation phase. Is everyone with me? That looks like a whale accumulation phase. And now we're seeing the kind of higher low come in. We could, of course, sweep down. Whew. All right, so I'm going to run to the gents one more time. Drop for me your altcoins in the chat. And yeah, we're almost through. We've been doing super, super well. I'm going to run to the gents one more time. We're going to come back and do a few more altcoin trades. I'm going to look at the fundamentals on this coin and see if I really want to enter this Mana trade or not. If I do want to pull the trigger. This looks like we're at the bottom of the range. We're at the pits. Right, we're down in the depths. If we get an entry from here, it looks like it could be an entry for the absolute history books. Trump coin, I'm done with. I'm not even dollar cost averaging into Trump coin anymore. I'm done with Trump coin. Done. All right. Vote for me in the chat. Should I enter Mana? Do you know Mana? Do you think Mana has a future? Should I enter it? And please, just give me 1 minute to run to the bathroom. You can take this time to drop your funny comments on this tutorial. Right? There is a bonus giveaway to the funniest comment on that tutorial. So take these 2 minutes to drop your comments. And I see Villain dropping a comment. Let's go. Jordan's shoulders looking massive. Yeah, I'm a bull. And you'll see in my next tutorials, I'm rocking my tank, the debut of my Bybit tank, and my lats. Let's go. All right, 2 minutes, y'all. I'm running to the bathroom and I'm coming back and we're going to finish off the stream. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Please do smash the likes. We just need a few more likes to double the giveaway. Let's go. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Thank you for sticking around, crew. It's been absolutely awesome. I love spending my Sundays with my blood family. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Let's have a look at entering this one last trade. We're going to have a look at a couple of the crew's altcoins. So drop for me which altcoins you'd like to look at in the chat. Oh, Mr. Devolt hopping on right at the end. So everybody gets super psyched for Thursday. We're going to be learning all about M3 Marsverse, which is Devolt's project, as well as CBT. I do believe it's the Central Business Token, the OG South African token. We're going to have a beautiful $200 giveaway on Thursday on Devolt's Twitter and YouTube. So I hope everyone will join us. And yeah, Devolt, no stress. Better late than never, my brother. Everybody welcome Devolt, OG South African member, to the crew. All right, Ahmed, we'll have a look at your Neo, 100%. I will fulfill my promise. Oh my God, I want to take off my shirt. It's so hot. But let me drink some water quickly. All right, we've been live for 2 hours and 33 minutes. We're going to end it off in the next 15 minutes. Oh, there's ice in my water. That's how I like it. Let's go. Drinking a cold one at the Huddle Club. Looking at opening your own venue. I love it. More water, more breaks. JASMY Bull. All right. Yeah, JASMY is a position we could think about adding to. It's like deep in the blood. So let me look at JASMY. But what's the consensus here? Are we opening mana or not? Devolt, do you think I should long mana on copy trading? We have a bullish divergence on market cipher B. On the daily, we have money flow coming in. We have a VWAP cross. We have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 30. We have a price target of 1,900%. Oh, Heiko, I'm so jealous of your cold. I'm literally sweating, and I can't wait to come to Italy. Please come visit us in Venice. It seems like I will only be visiting Venice because that's all the time I have. I have 4 nights in Venice. I've got such a packed schedule in Italy. So please come visit us in Venice when I'm there. Yo, I'm sweating, honestly. Alright, let's just double check the mana fundamentals here. See that nothing too crazy is happening in the news. No max supply, so I don't like that. But other than that, we're looking good. Market cap is only 500 million. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a mid cap. But this is just looking so juicy. Do we take a risk on this juicy coin? Remember, I always say sideways is good. Sideways is incredibly good for a coin because it actually means that the whales are buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling and just accumulating, and eventually the accumulation phase will end and we will get this magical, beautiful smile curve. And I think, you know what, because we're right at the bottom of this channel, this is quite a nice place to enter this trade. We're likely going to see some kind of consolidation here and then just a nice beautiful break up to the top and then maybe even move down before we break to the upside. So please vote in the chat. Do we open up the mana? Yeah, right now it's looking like only Venice. It's looking like only Venice. I mean, from Venice all the way down, it could be nice through Florence, down all the way, I mean, Bologna, Florence, Rome, and then down to your side. But come visit me, come on a train to Venice. We'll have a romantic dinner. Alright, Amana says open mana. Selfde hier nog 'n poes warm. Yo, it's crazy, my bro. Alright, let's just have a look at these fundamentals. Wow, this is what I like to see in an about section, right? Look at all this info. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Virtual reality platform powered by Ethereum. Okay, I see how we got ERC20, we got NFTs, it's a DAO. This is awesome. Okay, what makes it unique? Content creators, very nice, I love it. New artistic medium. Metaverse, wow, they got like everything. Crazy. Is Metaverse dead? Is Metaverse gonna come back to life? Alright, so it's got a DAO, which I love. I mean, basically, if we're entering this coin, we're just betting on the altcoin season. If we don't get an altcoin season, this coin, of course, will dip, right? But when altcoin season comes, this coin, like everything else, will rise. Everyone who's invested in it, let's be honest, we got investors on this coin who are all the way down in the dumps. 90% down. Like if we look from all-time high, this coin is actually, it's crazy, 95% down. Cold in PTA, oh my gosh, I wish. Alright, everybody join us on Thursday and come to the Bybit South African Telegram if you need more information. But yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger on this because this is a really nice channel here. The TA is looking really juicy with the bullish divergence. So I'm going to note everything here for the crew. Right, we're going to go mana. The technicals are MCB bullish divergence. We got a risk to reward of 1 to 30. All right, we got to take profit at, it's crazy, 1,900%, so good risk to reward ratio. And then there's also some fundamentals that are cool, like it's VR, it's Metaverse, it's DAO, it's ERC20. All right, so I think this is going to be our new position for now. Let's see if we have enough liquidity or if I need to add to this portfolio. And remember, we keep our portfolio small, right? You don't start a portfolio big. You don't want to risk a lot of money. You want to risk a small amount to make a big amount. Right? We're building a $500 account to $10,000. We don't start an account at $10,000. Is everyone with me? It's like a business, right? You start it small, you build it. You don't start a business big, unless you've already built several other companies. All right, so let's go. Mana, please show us copy trading. Yes. All right, last chance to add some liquidity if you need to into your copy trading. Phew, this is looking juicy. Okay, we're going to keep it very chilled. We're going to go cross 2x. We can always increase our leverage at a later stage. We're going to order by value at the 2x with the minimum $3, which is going to be $6. I hope that y'all have added to your positions on my copy trading. I hope that you can join us. Yeah, start small, right? The major thing to learn in crypto is risk a little to earn a lot. Never risk a lot to earn a little. And that's obviously the secret behind the risk to reward ratio. All right, VANA, interesting. We'll end off with a few nice altcoins from the crew. Oh, let's go, $400. Putting your money where my mouth is. Well, let's hope the whole crypto and altcoin market doesn't just die on us. But all good, we're looking at a nice altcoin season. We're gonna keep buying the blood, my brother. Thank you for being strong with us. All right, we're gonna do a market buy for a nice $6. Let's go. This is our 39th position trade. If we see an altcoin season, it's gonna be beautiful. All right, let's go. We're gonna just pop our stop loss in here at 100%. Remember, always open your trades with a stop. And let's pop our position. And there we go. We are now in the position. Be a little bit safe here on the stop. And there we go. Another brand new trade today. Well done to everybody who's in. We can see we're at the most major support this coin has. So looking very nice. We've also received the bullish divergence, which is awesome. That's awesome, bro. Okay, so y'all wanted me to look at SUI to see if we finally need our SUI trade to be opened. But honestly, I'm not going to open the SUI trade until we get the bull. Like, that's why I'm entering these trades, right? And we missed the last bull. Now we're actually below our last bull. Look at that. So we're just going to be patient here, and I do believe we've got this alert set for SUI. There we go. We just restarted the SUI bull because we missed the last one. But it looks like we could now print the double bull, right? Looks like we're heading for a double bull on SUI, which is super interesting. Money flow is like threatening turning around, but not quite yet. Threatening turning around. VWAP has crossed, which is good for a trend here. But I'm gonna wait till we print the bullish divergence and I get the alert. Alright, awesome to have everybody here. Please smash those likes so I can double the giveaway. If you are here for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. Go to my playlist of crypto trading tutorials so you can use everything there. Keep up with us in the university course that I'm creating for you on crypto trading. Let's go. The belief is real. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, if we start to get liquidated on these trades, it's like the end, right? Trade with parabolic SAR. Bitcoin. I'm seeing Villain. I'm seeing your comments coming. Beautiful, beautiful, brother. Alright, lovely to have everybody. Alright, we're almost done, y'all. SUI we're gonna wait for. And now let's go through the cruise alts. So, iShut, let's have a look at your NEO. And just tell me in the chat, like, what is your analysis here? If you have a chart, drop it in my Discord under live stream charts. But what is your thinking on NEO? Enlighten me to your thinking here. This is a really cool looking chart. And of course, we need to do the fundamental analysis on any new coin that we look at. We have not been trading NEO. Alright, it's only a $500 million market cap, so pretty low for us. No max supply. Risk to reward looking absolutely beautiful. So risk to reward is nice, right? We have all-time high at $150. Wow. Sitting at $9.5. This is a nice one, iShut. A little bit of news 3 weeks ago. Not the most news hyped. The only thing I'm not liking here is there's nothing unique. It's not saying to us that this is unique. Rapidly growing and developing ecosystem has goal of becoming foundation next gen of the internet. Wow. Wow. What? Web 4? Digitalized payments and shares. China's first ever public blockchain. Oh yes. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember. All right, so Neo's in the dumps here. And just remember, we're not seeing it on this chart. But just remember, it has been up to $150 on its index. That's crazy. So let's put our ultimate take profit, just so we know. I mean, up at $150, so we know where it could go. That's crazy. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know about this. Hey, China does some weird things sometimes. 1,300%. Risk to reward looking at like a 1 to 15. There's no bull here because momentum is lower, right? So be patient here for the bull. Momentum is lower. VWAP has crossed right here. Money flow does look like it's coming down again. But just be patient for your bullish divergence, right? For your bullish divergence, you want this kind of a shape with continually lower prices. And I would be very patient for that on this coin. Like if you look at this major chart, I mean, it's similar to our VANA, right? Like it's actually a little bit more bullish because we've got this like another cycle. We've got another bull market where it actually went from $4 back up to $121. So that shows that this coin can do it again. This coin can do another cycle for that beautiful 1 to 15 risk to reward ratio. But just be careful, right? It's a small cap. There's no max supply, which means it can be inflationary. All right, is everybody still alive? Drop me one more message in the chat. Smash the like if you haven't smashed the like as of yet. We only need 7 more likes to double the giveaway. And let me drop the next letter in the code for the giveaway. It is a capital Q, right? The next letter in the code for the giveaway is a capital Q. And there's another gift to the funniest comment on this video. All right, I said I would do. What is STPT? Very curious about this. STPT. Is on Bybit. Wow, pumping. Crazy. How is this pumping when everything is dumping? What is going on with this coin? So a little bit over pumped, so be careful here. If anything, you're looking for a bear here to short, right? You're looking to basically short the breakdown of this upward sloping pipe channel. And we can see your major resistance is all the way up here at the top of that tweezer. So this is a super interesting chart because this coin is actually defying all logic right now and pumping against the dump of the major markets. So please do your fundamental analysis on this, of course, before you do anything. But this is looking more like a short than anything else. And this, I'm guessing, is a very small cap. So just be very careful because anything can happen here, right? This is the reason why it's pumping against everything else, because the founders right now are pumping it. They're manipulating it. But nice one. Villain, did you bring us this? This was very, yeah, exactly. Just straight up manipulation from the owner of a blockchain. We can tell, right? Devault can tell when a coin is being straight up manipulated. There are 8 letters in the password, so there's one more. Oh no, I've dropped them all. I've dropped them all. Wait, what was the last letter that I dropped? Okay, there's one more letter. There's one more letter. And I'm gonna give about an hour after the stream for y'all to just skim through the stream, recap, and get a chance at the giveaway. If we reach 50 likes, I'll double the giveaway. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop a QR code into my Trading Academy about an hour after the stream, after I've taken a break and done the chapters. And then remember, tomorrow I'm gonna do a giveaway to the funniest comment on this video. So get your comments in. Oh, Ricardo Harris in the building. Thank you for joining, brother. So lovely to have you. And let me know when you're gonna come visit me in Cape Town. We need to have a very deep discussion, you and I, about investing in some property on the East Coast. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining, my brother. And please, everybody get your funny comments in, right? Get your funny comments in on this video, right? Yeah, so just be careful of STPT. I don't know. This coin is being manipulated. Right, what else did I say to look at? For you, Tuco. Let's look at our JASMY, and this is one of our biggest blood trades right now. We are in massive blood on this trade right now. This isn't. How is it still in this falling wedge? How is it still in the falling wedge? When breakout for JASMY? When breakout? This is nuts. To me, this is still bullish. I am still heavily bullish on this coin. I do believe that the longer the alt season takes, the better it's going to be. And this is incoming, y'all. So I'm going to add to this trade when we get the bullish divergence. And right now, we're not near the bullish divergence. Right? For the bullish divergence, we still need this action and lower prices. So right now, we're sitting on our fingers for JASMY. Really sitting on our fingers here. We're going to add in the blood when we get the signal. Look at money flow turning around to the bottom. It looks like VWAP literally wants to cross to the bottom for more blood. So Tuco, JASMY, we're just being very careful here, but I'm still super bullish on this coin. Fundamentally, technically, it's chill. This is why we have small positions. This is why we manage our leverage, right? This is why we take it chill. Alright, last one, y'all. Last one. VANA. Let's look at VANA. Alright, and I'll say for y'all, if we get 250 likes in the next hour before I drop the giveaway, I'll double it. So you can invite your friends and your family to like the video. All we need are, let's see, we need 7 more likes. 7 more likes and we double the giveaway. Okay, so VANA's actually looking pretty juicy, if you had to ask me, except for this trigger wave. Like, what's really cool about this chart is that it already broke. Like, most altcoins are threatening this resistance, right? But VANA already broke its resistance and claimed it and is already moving up in its next uptrend. The only thing is, of course, like, if you want to go long, it's really not the time, y'all. It's not the time. You missed your entry. If you were really watching this chart, there was your bull staring you in your face. I mean, that was the perfect entry. The OG indicator of market cipher gave you the bull if you wanted to go long here, and you're currently 67% up. If you're not long there, wait for the short. The short is coming in. You see, we've got a trigger wave, which means we could see a follow through here, and then we could see a higher high, and we could see a lower high in momentum. We could see a bear all the way down to basically another bull like this, which would mean that kind of a structure. So just be very careful on VANA. NEO was my favorite coin, wow, since 2020. It is interesting because it had that second cycle. Because it had that second cycle with that beautiful move from $4 to $120. I think it's going to do it again. I think it's going to do it again. It's a $200 million market cap, so you have to be super, super careful. Small positions, please. Alright, so to end off, y'all can stick around with me if you want for a few more minutes. We need 6 more likes. But basically what I'm going to do to end off here is just alert the crew in the Trading Academy to the new trades. Right, I'm not going to drop the charts and everything because you can watch the live stream for that. But what I'm going to say is, alright, new positions opened on copy trading. Well done to those who added margin. And then I'm going to say, of course, do your own research, no FOMO, and star NFA, right? No FOMO, do your own research, NFA. Do not take my 2x trades on 50x or 100x and then cry to me when you get burnt, right? Costly helping on right at the end, no stress. Welcome to the OG scalper and a lady after my own heart. Gorgeous, both beautiful. Gorgeous both inside and out, and beautiful. Thank you for joining, Costly. Please try to catch up on the stream. And of course, get the full password for the giveaway. I would love to see you scalping with that prize. Do not get wrecked. Calling the words out of my mouth. Alright, so let's go. New positions open and copy trading. Well done to those who added margin. Do your own research. No FOMO. NFA. All right, sand. Let's say VMC, MCB, Bull Div, and we also have R2R, of 1 to 52. Crazy. 1 to 52. And we have major TP adds 2,800%. All right. And then we also have bullish fundamentals. All right, then we have the MANA trade, newly opened, VMC, market cipher B, bull div. I'm gonna say here on daily time frame. And I hope the newbies are starting to understand this crazy language that we use. But this is it. This is how you learn. You be on these live streams. How many letters do we need? 8 letters. There's one more letter that I'm about to drop. Happy March, Costly. Welcome, welcome. Ike, do you love Costly as much as me? My Bible ID. You want to give me a giveaway? Oh my God, brother. You want to give me a giveaway? I'm here to give you a giveaway. Sign up under my link and yeah, try to claim the giveaway. The link is in the bio. Join my trading academy. Make sure you sub to the channel. Thank you for being here, Salihu. Oh, much love, brother. Huge props, huge props. I'll see you on Thursday for an epic event. All right, let's finish this off. MANA. We also have risk to reward of 1 to 30. Absolutely awesome. And we have major TP at 1,900%. Bullish fundamentals. And it's crazy. I mean, this is VR, Metaverse, DAO, ERC20. And here under Sands fundamentals, we can say gaming, Metaverse. All right, awesome. We've got 2 new trades. And then I'm going to say, watch the live stream for full analysis. I love the siren. I think the siren's probably my favorite. All right, let's put a tick. Let's put a nice bouncy tick. I love my bouncy tick. All right, there we go. Everybody drop me a nice reaction there in the Trading Academy. New positions open, 2 new positions. Congratulations to everyone who is in those trades. And there are new trades coming, so please try to add your margin if you need to add margin. I think we have come to the end of our stream. So, wow, let's go. We're like at all-time high for viewers right now. Thank you everybody for joining. 6 more likes to double the giveaway. And please remember, you need the full password, right, for the giveaway. I'm dropping the last letter to the password shortly. And let me just say one more time, right? This is the video. Drop your funny comments on this video. I will be doing the giveaway to the funniest comment tomorrow in my Trading Academy. And in about an hour, I'm gonna do the giveaway on this password. Let's go, first time. Lovely to have you, my brother. Everybody give Salihu a warm welcome. Please make sure you have subbed to the channel. Please make sure you join the Trading Academy. Very important. I'm going to drop the link for you. This is where we do our giveaways, where we drop all our alpha. It's where I drop all of my updates. And yeah, just a massive thank you to everybody for being here. Yeah, we've got a lot of new giveaway methods, right? We got a password in the stream, and we've also got funniest comment on the latest tutorial. Please keep your eyes out this week for new tutorials. I have 3 tutorials dropping this week in our course of tutorials. Right here we see how hot we are getting with our tutorials. So please get involved, stay up to date with these tutorials in the crew. This is our university course on trading from me to you. This is my gift to the world. And please just get involved. All right, thank you so much everybody for being here. It's time for the final letter in the password. And you cannot claim this until I drop the QR code into the Telegram Academy. When I drop the QR code into the Telegram Academy, you can claim the giveaway. Hey Musa, let's go. Welcome, welcome. How are we at all-time high for viewers now when I'm ending off? Thank you so much everybody for being here. Smash those likes for me so that we can double the giveaway. We need 6 more likes to double our giveaway. Join the Trading Academy where I will be doing the giveaway. And the major thing to take home for today is that we need to get greedy now. The whole market is in fear. We need to bring our A game. We need to run the marathon, right? We keep liquidity on the side so that we can deploy it during times like this, right? This is when we start to get our vampire teeth and get hungry. Is everybody with me? And just a massive thank you to everybody. Let me know if there's any final things you'd like to chat about. I just love how many of you are currently here with us watching. So everybody who's watching right now, drop me a comment in the chat so that I can see your name. I can see who's here. Right? I do sometimes just decide to give friendly giveaways to the people who are here. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's been here from the beginning. And let me know what you've learned, right? Drop for me in the chat what you learned today. Drop for me in the chat. Are you enjoying the tutorials? Are you feeling wrecked? Are you feeling like you've been winning? Like you're finally being able to add the liquidity that you've been keeping on the side for so long? Are you able to add liquidity to the copy trading? Are you out of liquidity? How are you feeling? Right? What is the sentiment in the crew? Beautiful. Musa's here. Reaper's here. Amana's here. Costly's here. Alright, Reaper was 10 minutes late. You've been here for 3 hours, brother. That deserves a congratulations. Well done. Absolutely awesome. 5 more likes, right? 5 more likes to double the giveaway. Beautiful. And NextFX has some new indicators on his watch. I love it, bro. And NextFX, you're the OG, man. You're the OG. Drop for me if I've missed any analysis. I see your smart money concept. I see you killing it. Oh, the crew DMing each other. I hope you're all going to join together and touch some grass. I see some comments coming through. Beautiful. Parabolic SARS, stop loss, not entries. NXG Gabriel, very nice comment. I love it. Alright, Reaper, putting the money where our mouths are as a crew. Very nice, my brother. Learned a lot. Beautiful stuff. Alright, we only need 5 more likes to double the giveaway. So smash those likes, crew. Let's double that giveaway. Let's go, let's go. And has anybody got the full password? Do not drop the full password. Do not drop the full password. But let me know if anybody managed to get the full password. And of course, after the stream, you will have a little bit of time to skim through the stream and get the password, right? Q&A, let's go, bro. Hit me with your questions. The last few minutes. Even right here in front of everybody, hit me up with your questions, my brother. I'm here for you. Parabolic SAR, truly interesting, beautiful. And Ricardo, keep your eyes out this week. We got support and resistance. We got dollar cost averaging bots. We're also going to do our RSI recap from this stream. Always learning. Let's go. Aika, well done, well done. We are literally at all-time high for viewers right now. So I'll stick with the crew. Let's go. Of course you can chat me up privately, but we are transparent in this crew. What's up? What's up, my brother? Talk to me. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Bybit appeal is not convinced. Are you a P2P trader? Having a trouble with the Bybit appeal? What's happening? Musa, let us know. We're here as a family, my brother. Let us know what's happening. 4 more likes to double the giveaway, y'all. 4 more likes and we double the giveaway. Okay, one more thing I want to drop for the crew. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have this discount, right? But you see I'm wearing this cooties ring. And you can see, obviously, my most viral video that I've ever dropped. Right here on TikTok, 269,000 likes is my unboxing of this beautiful cooties ring, which has literally changed my life. I no longer get stressed. I no longer get angry because this ring has taught me how to identify when I'm stressed, when I'm angry. And now I no longer get stressed. I no longer get angry. I get enough sleep. I get enough exercise. This is absolutely awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my discount link in the group right now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have it. I think during the next stream, we're going to have the founder of this ring on the stream with us. And he's going to tell you about all of the new updates. They just launched a whole lot of new updates to do with trading. There's already trading settings on this ring, which let you know when you're in fear, greed, and panic. It's absolutely amazing. And yeah, there's a whole lot of new like energy management settings. You can literally mint your biometrics and your energy metrics as NFTs on the blockchain. This ring is absolutely insane. So please get involved. The discount is at checkout. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have that discount. And then, of course, to claim my giveaways, you need to be under my link. So here is my Bybit link. Please do sign up, KYC. If you've already got a Bybit account, simply use another email address and transfer your KYC, or get one of your friends or family to KYC the account for you. And there you will be able to actually claim my giveaways, both in the live streams, in my trading academy. And of course, that's just a gift to me. If you're in my crew, if you're watching my tutorials, if you're in the crew, just give the gift to me. The little bit of percentage of your trading fees will come to me. That's Bybit's gift to me for bringing you to Bybit, and your gift to me for bringing my hard work to you on a daily basis. All right, let me see if there's anything I'm missing out. I will drop one more time the Trading Academy link. And I'm very curious to see who wins this password giveaway. And let's see. 4 more likes, right? 4 more likes. So I'll just give like another hour to reach 50 likes. If we reach 50 likes, I'll double it. We've done the full password now. And last time, this is the link to drop your funny comments. I'll be doing a giveaway to the funniest comment at this link. So right after the stream, also please do me the favor, after the stream, of course make sure you've liked it, but once the live chat ends, come back to the stream and leave a comment for me. Tell me what you enjoyed, tell me how you felt, and what you want in the next live stream. Absolutely anything you'd like to drop, but help me push the algorithm. Drop a comment on the stream once the live chat is closed. All right, thank you so much everybody for being here. So much love and respect from me to the crew. Please remember my advice. Always play from a position of power and strength. Use your stop loss and do not get wrecked. I will see you throughout the week in the Bybit communities as well as in my trading academy. And keep your eye out for my tutorials dropping this week on my YouTube. Thanks again for being here. So much love and respect. Goodbye.